What's up, everybody? How's everyone doing today? Hey, Lucky James, how you doing, man? Yeah, I took a little break. I streamed pretty hardcore for about 2 weeks, and this will be the 2 weeks coming up. And then I'll take like a 2-week break and stream every once in a while. So, but tonight's all thanks to Mr. Roy Hathaway. Great man, sent me some rolls. I had no idea they were coming, and we're gonna search them for errors tonight. And if we find any, I'm gonna mail them straight back to Mr. Roy, and I hope we can attribute them. So, if you're out there, Roy, thank you, thank you. And if you guys don't have Roy Hathaway, please go get him. Become part of his family. Why not? Yo, what up, Brandon Scott? How you doing? Yeah, Coin Junkie, he sent me a BU roll of 65s, a BU roll of 66, BU roll of 67s, and a BU roll of 71Ds, and a BU roll of 76Ds, and all of them have errors. So I can't wait. Man, I hope we find something. I really do. What's up, everybody? How's everyone doing today? Yeah, 66. I haven't looked up the errors for 66 yet. I did go on Copper Coins, and they didn't have anything for 65. But Variety Vista had 3 of them. And I didn't check Wexler. I probably should have checked Wexler also. But I haven't yet. I just got them in the mail. So I figured we all find out together. Boom, baby! But there are 3 nice ones. You got double eyelid. You got a bar under the L of Liberty. And then you've got a extra spread on the last T of Trust. So those are the points we're going to be looking at tonight. Oh, this mustache is killing me. I can almost do the villain. Yeah, see? Yeah. The dastardly McDastard or whatever. Yeah. All right, let's see. The bot should be on. I turned him off and turned him on already once, but we'll do it again. Oh, Mr. Bot, wake up. And let's see here. Is it going to let me? Editing. Yep. How does this work? I'll have to ask EP about that. There we go. Bot is awake. What's up, BC Treasure Trails? I did actually, BC. In a matter of 2 weeks, I did about 100 packages. And I'm glad it got to you, man. That's awesome. And yeah, that's not bad if you ask me. $12 is not bad at all. What's up, Sublime Mad Dog? How you doing? I'm glad you got it, man. That's cool. I was a little worried about all my packages. I have what's it called? Tracking on every single one, but that's 100 of them on a matter of 3 separate receipts that I would have to go through to figure out, oh crap, who's who, what's what. Oh man, it would hurt it's hurting my head just thinking about it. So give it a week. If there's anyone BC, that's hilarious. If anyone does not get something by Friday, that's when I want emails, okay? No worries. And there are a couple of things I forgot to send out that will be going out by next week. Oh, nice, Sublime. What'd you think of them? That was something fun to do. We might do that again in a week or so. Gotta get the right light. I hate that. That sucks. Yeah, it's gonna have to stay over there for right now, at least. Nice. You might have another package coming, James. Did you get all your pearls and everything? Yo, what up, Coin Hunter Chris? How you doing? Hey, what's up, Maliflos Vibrations? My apologies for butchering your name, but I'm not very good at spelling out stuff. Maliflos Vibrations. Things are good. I hope everything's good with you. Nice, Coin Hunter. Very nice. I know, dude. It's something different, right, Sublime? They're kind of cool. If you really wanted to, you could make a nice little necklace, or not a necklace, but like a bracelet with one or two of them. It all depends on which ones you got and how well they cleaned up. Kelly Crawford 01, other channel. Oh, okay. All right. I'm just going to say Kelly then, man. Or girl. I don't know which. And I'm apologizing offhand. Let me know if you're male or female so I don't call you the wrong thing. Didn't get the 68 set. The 68 set. I have that. I can still send that out to you next week, Lucky James. I was wondering who got that. And then Gregory McCoy, I got a couple of his things too. So there's still a couple of packages that need to go out. I'm not that organized. I apologize, guys. I love giving away stuff, but I put them in weird spots, and I'm like, ooh, I'll remember that. I'll remember that. And then I come across them a month later. I'm like, son of a bitch. So it gets to you eventually. Plus, in the meanwhile, it's all giving you time to do it. Let's see. What was I going to say? I lost my train of thought now. Where's my silver? You got one of the 71 proof sets? I thought I sent it out. Maybe. Hey, what's up, Successful Slave? How you doing? Where's my silver? If you don't get it by Friday, let me know. Because I think I sent it out, but it was one of the last packages in the last, because I separate them. I didn't take 100 packages straight to the post office. That would have been ludicrous, and they would have killed me. All right, so give it till Friday. And then I am missing that 1909 SVDB set you sent me. Yeah, going under, Chris. Let me give you one of the 5 that I have. No worries. I'm not that rich. I can't do that. Brisky Ben got his last week. Okay, cool. Yeah, I did 3 separate mailings, though, about 3 days apart. Hi. 2,000 doodles. Nice, successful slave. Yeah, I am. I won't lie. You can see it in my eyes. I'm good and toasted. Whoa. That's cracking me up, Coin Junkie. Awesome, successful slave. I'm happy. I think for the most part, the packages aren't having problems getting there. That's from 1221. Yep, I know. And I do know you have one coming to you. I have to look in the box of stuff, but I'm pretty sure I sent you one. And then, Phil, I still have to send out your package, which I'll send out by next week. What is up, official gold digger? How you doing? Dug any gold lately? We got like, I don't know, 30 inches of snow on the ground. Phil, for the doodle addiction. So I think I'm going to have a cigarette, chat with you guys for during the cigarette, and then we'll start hunting through 1965. Thanks to Roy Hathaway. Woo! I wish I had like sound effects so I could do like people clapping, and that would be great. Once again, I have to talk to EP. Guy is a genius when it comes to that stuff. Yep, where's my silver? We're at about 1 degree right now. With the wind chill, I don't know, -9 to 15. Nice. On dimes, dude? You got my eyes gleaming. That is awesome. That's like, I say everybody gets one, and that one is where you just luck out and you it's just amazing. Was it like that? What's up, Philip the Board? How you doing? It was -20 this morning, actual 10. Holy shit. That is ruthless. Absolutely ruthless. Awesome, Gold Digger. And congratulations, man. I love hearing those good stories. When we're done hunting some of these tubes, I'm going to show you a picture of my desk. And my next stream I'm going to do is we're just going to hunt what's on my desk and see what we find. And everything I find, I will probably give away. So we'll get some packages going again. Oh, no way. Really, Kelly? Billy P. I did not, Billy P. Your package will be going out next week because there was one more thing I had to put in there. So it'll be with the next, it'll probably be maybe 10 packages going out next week. I am just not doing too much in this snowy, crappy world right now. I hate snow. What are you wowing at, Phil? So I do have it ready to go. Juan Velasquez, I believe I have a package for you too. Matter of fact, I'm pretty darn sure I do. Chaos! How you doing, dude? It's good to see you, man. Hope you and the fam is awesome. I've been lurking on some of your games, dude. You guys are getting really freaking good. All right, I'll check that out in a little bit, Gold Digger. So be patient with me, guys, if you have packages that you no need to go out, because I did just go through a bunch more. And they'll be out by next week. That's the best I could do. But hey, it's free stuff. I don't know if I do, to tell you the truth, Juan. I think yours is one of the packages I don't have a address for. Because there's like 5 or 6 of them where no one gave me an email, but I have it ready to go. I just need the address. So send me your info again, email wise, Juan. Hell yeah, I know. That's awesome. Yeah, I tried Chaos. I got that game downloaded. I also downloaded the new Call of Duty game too. I'm just not very good with controllers. I used to play all those games on the computer, and it's so much faster, like spinning around and killing people and doing everything. Thanks, Juan. We'll get that going. Yeah, we're supposed to get like 6 to 12 again today. What up, the RKH? What's going on? Newware, man. RKH? Nice, dude. Well, welcome. We always like having new people in here, even if you're not down with coins. Oh, dude, who's my favorite wrestler all time? Undertaker, man. Gave me chills the first time he came out when I was a kid. I got to see it live. And then I would say second would be Ultimate Warrior. Yep, Ultimate Warrior. There you go, buddy. Undertaker was incredible. He was such a showman. He never broke character, like tip top, man, tip top. Shawn Michaels, hell yeah. See, I remember Shawn Michaels was with Marty Jannetty, the Rockers. Triple H. Triple H in the beginning was such a little bitch character, it wasn't even funny. Macho Man was cool. I don't know any of the newer guys. I watched up till maybe like 98, 99, and then just lost track. Jake the Snake Roberts, hell yeah. What you gonna do, Ric Flair? John Cena. Yeah, Stone Cold Steve Austin, he was cool. I liked, did you ever watch WCW? Or was that it? Yeah, WCW. By Sable. Yeah, I saw that one, dude. That was awesome. Oh, no kidding, Billy. Really? Hey, what's up, Mitchell? Did you get my email back, dude? I do have tracking on all the packages, but like I said, I did 30, 35 at a time. on 3 different receipts, so I'd rather not go looking for it. Oh, ECW? Absolutely, dude. Absolutely, man. Motorhead, hell yeah. Dean Malenko. Oh, man, dude. Come on, some Papa Shango. What about Papa Shango? Let's give it up to him. Rey Mysterio. All right, we're going to Rob Van Dam. You know what my favorite tag team of all time is? The Bushwhackers. Those guys were incredible. Chris Jericho. Mr. Perfect. Man. Yokoshima. Successful split. Yeah, Bam Bam Bigelow. That guy was intense. The head tattoos. Old school George the Animal Steel. Those bastards licked my forehead. No way, Phil. No way. Are you serious? Booker T and Stevie Ray. Jim the Anvil. Moondogs. Okay, all right, good, Mitchell. Give it till Friday, and then I have all the receipts, so I'll dig it up. I'm just lazy like that, man. Sorry. It'll be there. I remember sending your baggage out. I just can't remember which shipment it went out in. Early, mid, or late. And Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. No. Remind me later. Thank you very much, Chaos, dude. You're awesome as always. Hey, if you guys don't have Chaos, let's see. How do we bring up? I think it's exclamation point Chaos. See if that works. Backstage access for the Thanksgiving show in Hartford, Connecticut. No way! No way you were there, you son of a bitch! Oh, I would have loved that. That's awesome. That is awesome, dude. You got me excited on that one, man. Holy crap. And the doodle auction is still on, but it will be probably sometime next week. And that's all I can say at this time. I am not a crook. Come on, let's go, dude. No way. That's awesome, Phil. That is really cool. You need more doodles? How many do you have? Add points. I'll give you 10 grand. I'm in a generous mood tonight. What? You son of a buck. Did you legitly get that many? There's no way. And I just gave you an extra 10 grand doodles. I'm going to delete your stash. I'm going to delete your stash and leave you with 500 doodles to try to work your way up. Oh, man. All right, so let's look at some coins. So 1965, unfortunately, I couldn't find any double die reverses. I did not look on Wexler's site, which I probably should. You know, matter of fact, give me 1 minute and I will. Just real quick. see what 65 has. 65, it says complete. Alright, we got the 1. Oh. Doubling shows above the 5 in the date. Okay, I see that. Doubling shows on the upper left of the second T in trust and slightly above the 5 in the date. Upper left. Okay. Partial vertical bar of the L shows below the L in Liberty. Yep. Alright. So those are the 3 we know about. Then this variety was found in the 65 special mint set. Okay, never mind. This variety was found in the 65 special mint set. Doubling shows on the upper right of the second T in trust. Okay. There is a double die reverse. A very close clockwise spread shows on the upper left of America the designer's initials, the lower letters of 1 cent, and the upper UN of United. Just 1. Wow, that one's going to be hard to find. I can barely see it. I see the notching. Woo! Hot tamale, that's a hard one. And I did not see the double I in here, so I'm glad I looked there too. So there is a double die reverse to look for. Alright, let's leave this up. Take a look here. I really cheated. No, it was a joke. It's all good. I laughed at it. Thanks for getting Gold Digger some points. I appreciate that. What's up, Mikey? How you doing, man? Did you get your package? Yeah, tell me about it, Billy. Thank you, man. You have a good night, all right? Come on back if you want to hang out. We don't mind sitting here while you eat. Kayla, how you doing? Good to see you. How are the pups? Pooches. Little canines. Okay, so official Gold Digger, you can do exclamation point gamble up to 10 grand. Actually, well, yeah, show them what you can do, Phil. It's easier. So you got exclamation point slots, exclamation point gamble, exclamation point, what was the other one? Slots, gamble. All right, Juan, just got your email. Thank you very much. Hey, what's up, Andrew Cooper? Andrew, did you get your package yet? All right, so slots, gamble, crafty dragon. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Kayla. It's cold out. Stupid me forgot today was President's Day. I went to take in about 1,000 in loose quarters, and they were closed. Made a trip all the way out there in this blistering cold. It was horrible. There you go, Chaos. Sit by the fire, drink some hot cocoa. Yeah, yeah. Bad weather on the way here also. Yep. Might get my package in a couple days. We had a snowstorm, then rain, then more snow. Okay. So it might be caught up a little bit, right? I got you, Mikey. Yeah, but the bank I drop my change off at, who allows me to do it for absolutely free in their lobby, and they have one of those really fast machines that's circular and does the spinning, and you just drop it in as fast as you can. It has one of those, so I go to that bank for my dump. Andrew Cooper. All right, Crafty, give it till Friday, and then shoot me an email, and I'll look up your tracking. So, but it is out there. It is out there. I promise. I hope all packages make it. Absolutely do. We are going to do a giveaway. We are going to do a giveaway. It's going to be a pretty decent giveaway. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So this is the early bird giveaway for the first half an hour. We got 20 people in here. I like that number. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate you all hanging out. What's up, Dwayne? Dizzy, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. So we're going to give away a red-brown, uncirculated, well, yeah, that bad boy's uncirculated. It's just the toning on it sucks. I'll show it to you in a second. So I got to open up a giveaway real quick. I'm just here for doodles. Doodle crazy. It's Doodle Mania. Maybe that's what I'll call the auction. Doodle Mania. So this giveaway is for two 90% silver 1964s. They're both P's. And they're both uncirculated. Uncirculated. So get in on the giveaway. And I'm also throwing in. But wait, it's not over. I'm also throwing in. Let me switch the scope because this is an error channel. You're going to get a nice uncirculated red-brown 1953 RPM number 002. And I believe that's a late die state. I think it's a late die state. So this is 1953. D over D. Anything in the I? No. T? No. And it is in a flip, the cardboard flip. That's why you see like all these little white dots. That's not the coin. That's the crap on the flip. This coin is in great condition. Might have a slight strike through too. That's pretty interesting looking. What is that? Alright, it's AU. It is not uncirculated. It is AU. A high AU. Close to being uncirculated, but I can see a little bit of wear on the edges, which they would probably nail for. But nonetheless, that's what you guys are going to get. So you're getting a little bit of silver and an error. And a very nice error at that. So... Oh, Gamble. Cool down, cool down, cool down. 130,000. Dang, James Eller, 130,000. Rolled a 99. What? So I hope it goes to a good home. Plus you get a little bit of silver. Little bit of silver. Little bit of silver. Little bit of silver. Yo, what up, Scratch and Go Crazy? How you doing? All right, let's see how much longer we got in the giveaway. All right, 12 seconds, guys. 12 seconds, and we're picking a winner. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And it never shuts right away. Close entries. All right, here we go. The winner is Jimmy Licari. Hell yeah. Jimmy on the winning streak again. And let me go ahead and get your package together for this. Yeah, let's put it in there. Not gonna stay. Not good. All right. So, Jimmy Licari, congratulations. Got yourself nice coins coming. What did I just do? There we go. Holy cow. Congrats. Congrats. Let's go ahead and write your name on it if I can find a pen. Come on. Come on. Come on. Pen. Yeah, no problem, Jimmy. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being a family member. I appreciate you. I can't wait to do the doodle auction. I think that's going to be a ton of fun. Man, I really need a pen. found a pencil that's unsharpened. Woo! Yeah, I think that is awesome. Whoa. All right. Jimmy. Right there. And we'll do a couple more giveaways tonight. That was probably the best one, though. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. So let's go ahead and, hey. Let's look. Oh, dude, I'm sorry, man. We'll do another giveaway soon. In a little bit here. I mean, we still got 20 people in here. That's awesome, man. I can't thank you guys enough for hanging out. Yeah, Andrew, I sent your package out last week. Actually, it might have been the week before. You got stickers coming. You got some other stuff coming. Kayla. Not yet. Not yet, but our mail's taking a little bit to get here. I had 24 and then empty as fast wallet does an 11-year-old son. All right, let me give you some doodles. And points. Why is it not picking up your name? Oh, because I'm not on the right thing. I'm an idiot. Sometimes, Justin, sometimes. There we go. Do something for doodles. We who have built our doodles would like a doodles item. A doodles item? Okay. I'll do a doodles item next. That's fair. Good call. Good call. We'll do an auction. I do still have 2 unopened oysters. Do. All right. Add points. 10,000. That should have worked. Oh. I don't see it there now. Look at my doodle number. Where's your doodle number? Look at my doodle number. I can't see it. The chat's going too fast. I've never had it go this fast, guys. See, that kind of looks like something to the right of the T, but I don't think it is. Oh. Plain as day, it's there. think it's just a die gouge. I really think it's just a die gouge. Because that's not what the picture looks like on Wexler or on Variety Vista. That's okay. Oh, got a little rollover. Little fat rollover. It's pretty thick. The stream is cranking right now. Thanks, guys. You guys rock. Should I auction off a slab for doodles? Phil's not allowed to participate in the auction. I have a feeling Phil's gonna totally screw me up too while we're doing it. Crafty Dragon. $334B. What is that? You got 18,000 doodles. What's up, Sharkbait? How you doing? Good to see you. Phil, you got to send me an email with your mailing info, man. And don't give me that it's on my page bullshit. I'm way too lazy to go to your page and look at it. Yeah, nothing. Nothing. That was a long time on one coin. All right, let's streamline this a little bit here, huh? Do. just like a notch in the tip of the 6. The last couple ones of these has had it. That's totally it. I don't know, man. I'm going to New Jersey this week on Wednesday, visiting family with my mom, going to Florida for a job interview, and look at a couple houses. Nice, Mikey. Dude, I wish you the best, man. Stay safe, too, out there, buddy. We need you around. Hmm. Nice. What's up, JD? How you doing? Did you get your package, buddy? Address is on. What do you mean the address is on? Oh, I got yours, Sublime Mad Dog. Awesome. I'm glad, JD. I'm really glad. All right, so let's go ahead and do a doodle auction. Let me light a cigarette first. Crying out loud, stupid lighter. All right. Let me see here. What do I want to auction off? 25,000. Needs doodles. I can't do it for some reason. Shark bait does? All right, I'll do it. Well, I think. Add points. Shark bait, lucky. 10,000. Oh, thanks, JD. Yeah, I have to say, SMAC created some really cool stickers for me. If you guys need stickers made, definitely talk to SMAC. Phil's the doodle. Oh man, what's it called? I don't know. Doodle Bandit, giving out everybody doodles. All right, so first off, we're gonna do a PCI slab. It's a 2006 S Nebraska. It's got some crazy toning starting, and it's a proof 70 deep cameo. And I will show it to you as soon as I get off of this. This thing's a blinger. Now, if you leave it in this case, it's going to get some crazy toning going. And that's really what you want on it, because it's not worth trying to regrade. But this thing is awesome. And it's starting to get toning on the front and the back. You just can't see it. So we're going to do that. I think that's all we'll do for right now. We'll save some stuff for later on, because we're definitely going to want to do another one. Well, I'm out, LOL. And the way we're doing this auction, after each bid, I'm going to count to 10. If I get to 10, that bid wins. Sound good? Fine. 1 billion doodles. No, Phil, you can't bid in this one. Because you messed with your doodles. That's not fair. A lot of these people really won the doodles. So I got to put my foot down there on that one. Sorry, Phil. Phil, if you remove your doodles to 1 million, just 1 million, I'll let you keep that, because I know you've won a lot too. So when let's see here. Uh-oh. What was that? So when I type go in the chat, that's when we're going to go. And it's going to be fun. And it's for this silver quarter. Proof 70 Deep Cameo 2006 S. Nebraska. Silver quarter. Thanks to BR Chef. I work hard for my doodle. Let's see how many doodles you have, Phil. Yeah, Phil. Yeah, that's a little outrageous. We are doing a doodles auction right now, Dwayne. Are you down? And it's for the 2006 Nebraska S Silver Quarter for Proof 70 Deep Cameo. PCI. As you can see, it's starting to tone. See that? I don't know if you guys can see the darker areas on the rock, but it's starting to tone, and it looks like it's going to be a purple, a real pretty purple. So this is what we're doing. Boom. Take a sip. Get my throat ready. Me. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. Okay. All right, we're getting ready here. What's up, Midnight Silver Run? How you doing? Good to see you. If you guys don't have Midnight Silver Run, check him out. He's got some really nice collectibles on his site or his page. And I don't know how many family members he has, but everybody can use more. So go get them. I bid doodles for the coin auction. Auction style. All right, we're ready to rock. And the auction is about to start. If everyone could stop doing Streamlabs. Yeah, dude, seriously, Midnight, this shit's ridiculous, dude. I bet you got more snow than me. So everybody stop bidding, stop gambling. That's okay. I can give you more, Kelly. Oh, nice, Mikey. That does sound pretty good. Thank you, Kayla. There is Midnight's his channel. Go scoop him up real quick, guys. Go scoop him up. We got 24 people in here. Let's give them 24 people if you don't have them already. Yep. Thank you, Philip. I appreciate it. Stop the games. Stop the games. I'm going to give it a minute to catch up. There you go. That works, Phil. Thank you for doing that. I'm okay with that. Midnight Silver Run. You don't have to be like, oh, wow, thanks. That's no big deal, man. I've seen your videos, dude. They're real cool. You got some nice stuff. Awesome. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, Andrew. Corn dogs tonight. Yeah, I don't know what we're having tonight. Not even hungry right now. Turn off the bot to make it easier, then turn it on after the auction. Oh, good call. What's up, Brandon Scott? We're just about to do an auction. I'm going to turn off the bot real quick. That was smart as hell, Mikey. Thank you. First, we're going to complete that. Close that. Go up there. Cloud bot off. All right. Good call. Good call. It's not going yet. All right. Are you guys ready? Keep the chatter to a minimum if we can, because we're going to go fast. We're going to go fast. I don't know if I'm going to be able to cook. They keep cutting the electric off our house at a time that gets stupid cold, too. Oh, Kayla, I'm sorry you're dealing with that. If I was close, I'd come over and try to fix it for you. I'm pretty good at jerry-rigging stuff. Mike's the brain of the operation. Yeah, he is. All right, here we go. All right. On your marks, get set, go. And this is, once again, for this nice toning slab of PCI. Mikey comes out of the gate with 75,500. Just blasting everybody away. Successful Slave says 105. One. Dizzy Giraffe says 200,000. We got Dizzy Giraffe at 200,000. Dizzy Giraffe at 200,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I'm sorry, Successful Slave. You were right there. You were right there. We got Dizzy Giraffe at 200,000. Dizzy Giraffe's the winner at 200,000. Thank you, Dizzy. I appreciate you. Congratulations. Successful Slave, I said 10 and your 25 or your 250,000 popped up. It was so close, man, but I got to go with the voice and what I see. So it's Dizzy. Congrats, Dizzy, for 200,000. All right, let's remove 200,000 from Dizzy. And Dizzy, I believe I have your information already, I'm pretty sure. Because I sent you a package, I believe. I'm pretty sure, actually. All right. Points. Dizzy Giraffe. 200. 1, 2. 1, 2. 200,000. Bella, or Phil. Oh, God. Congratulations, Dizzy. The lag is longer than my countdown, huh? No, I did not turn the bot on yet. Can you send me a few million doodles so I can bid with the big boys? You got to win them. Sorry, official gold digger. I'll give you like 10 grand if you need some to start with, but these guys really did sit here for hours and got up to millions. So that's the thing. That's how the doodles work. Chat lag. It might take a few more seconds to show up. There were a lot of chat lag. All right, so otherwise I gotta do it a better way, huh? If you go up on his panel, he gives you 50K per visit. That's true. Yeah, I know, but I'm going off my computer, what I see. Don't worry, we'll do another one. I got another slab. So this one goes to Dizzy. And next time I'll try counting slower. Maybe 15 to 20 second count. That could work. We'll try a 15-second count on the next one. But I still want to stay true and get this to Dizzy. Boom, there it is. All right. Type in last call, maybe. Also take Doodles donations. LOL. I also take Doodle donations. That's hilarious. JD, if you type in !doodles, you will have a little pop-up thing that says how many doodles you have. !doodles, Midnight Silver Run. Oh, the bot's off. The bot's off. That's right. Sorry, guys. Let me turn them back on. All right, power up, bot. Get going. There we go. Bot's on. And Coin Junkie loses 10 grand. All right, I'm going to switch it back to scope. We're going to look at some more coins. And I put the bounty out there right now. Anybody wants to come up on the panel, chat for 15, 20 minutes, I will pay 100,000 doodles. 100,000 doodles. And let's go clipboard, copied. There it is. Oh, thank you, Dizzy. I appreciate you being honest about that because I didn't even think about it. That's awesome. You're a good person. I appreciate it, man. We got Coin Junkie.
Yeah, buddy.
What's up, dude?
Same old, same old.
Yeah, but
it's awesome weather.
Yeah, is it snowing by you too?
Not yet. It was supposed to, but still waiting. Hopefully it doesn't show up.
Man, I bet you guys get kind of crazy.
Yeah, it can get a little crazy, but you know what? I'm used to it,
Yeah. We got Big Daddy Doodles. Scrooge McDuck himself.
Oh, nice to see he's keeping it safe.
He's not going to say anything. Right. He's just going to hang out. We got Brandon Scott.
Someone say 100,000 doodles?
100,000 doodles.
Yep. You don't have to say one word, buddy.
And we're going to start doing that right now.
You trying to tell me something?
Oh, boy.
What?
I need to keep my mouth shut. No need to say nothing? Don't say nothing. Don't tell anybody.
You got to say one word. He didn't specify.
What's up, Gold Digger? How you doing?
Hey, what's
this
going on, bro?
is true.
Mr. CJ, what's going on, brother?
What's up? What's up?
Do I still get
What's
it
up,
if
CJ?
you disconnect me?
I won't disconnect you.
Well, he didn't say
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I'll give it to
Is
you.
that a challenge? I can get disconnected.
It's all good. This is an 18 and older channel.
Nice. So I can dance little 19, 17 type ones across the screen.
Oh,
Libertads.
dude, yeah. Let's see them.
Very nice.
I tried to get $half today, and I was not successful.
Yeah, the half Libertads?
No, just a box of $half to search.
Oh, from the bank.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Bummer. Man, those halves are quirky. You could be in one part of the country and you're not going to get jack. Another part of the country,
Yep.
They're just filled. They're stuffed. Like they've never been touched,
Well, go check out CJ's channel, man. He's been scoring tons of silver in the last little bit, man.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. It's like getting on a vein,
Freaking A, man. Congrats.
The vein is silver.
Yeah, that's
Total
awesome,
fluke.
dude.
Total fluke.
What's your
All
count
right.
on the week? Probably you're close to 80 dimes.
Woo! Woo! Really? That many?
Mr. CJ?
Oh, sorry. What was that?
What's your count at? About 80 on the week for dimes?
61 out of
61.
13 rolls. Out of 13 rolls.
Yeah, that was pretty nice.
Not even a
Yeah.
box. Oh, my God.
Oh, I know, man. I know.
Yeah, buddy.
I was like,
a nice dump.
I was yelling and screaming It was my throat was killing me.
That's awesome.
Absolutely.
The other
All
thing
right.
that sucks about stuff like that is like it'll probably never happen again. So, well, I mean, hopefully, maybe you never know, right? Times like this with COVID, everyone's
Sure.
low on cash, so they just get rid of their coins.
Yep.
That's right.
Yeah, if I could just find a bank that would give me those coins.
Yeah.
All the banks around the Chicagoland area are still in this like, oh, we can't order stuff for you. It's a crisis still, and
Really, eh?
yeah, it's ridiculous.
I've been going to the same bank so many times that they actually call me now when the coins come in. So if anything comes in, I get that phone call. I show up within an hour.
That's
Nice.
awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Next time you go, bring them a box of donuts. They'll call you.
Actually, they're all ladies, so I usually take a little bit of chocolate, a couple
There
of
you
coffee
go.
cards.
Sweeten them up. Get them working
Well,
for you.
I have that with my one bank, but they don't really get like change. What they have is like $1,000 bags of $50.
Oh wow.
You know, they're a hit or miss because there are a lot of people that search $50 in my area.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people. So
That's everywhere, though.
man,
That's the problem with us here in Canada. I mean, if we get like machine wrapped like these ones here, I'm pretty sure they do it by weight and they sort it. I've never found silver in these ones. Just the customer wrapped ones.
Yeah, customer wraps is the way to go around here. Yeah.
Yeah. But on the machine wrapped, I'll find lots of colored coins, which is
And
kind of
the
cool
odd
too,
American
so.
here and there.
Yeah. Big Daddy, you at work?
Points.
I am at work. Yep.
Okay. I was gonna say, what's the mask?
Yeah, I'm in my office and I have to wear a stupid mask.
No, that's all right. At least it's not like a normal one. You can't breathe, and it looks pretty thin.
It looks like
Yeah,
one of
it's
those,
kind of like
fishing face masks.
it's kind of like stretch pants type stuff.
Yeah.
Like spandex. Yeah.
Yeah, like
What's up,
spandex.
Party People?
Damn right, add my doodles. Damn right. Hasn't been 15 minutes yet, though.
I hope so, Justin. I can't see the chat. I'm taking your word on it.
Oh yeah, I got you already. No worries.
I'm playing
first.
So I'm fairly new to the channel, so I mean I've seen a couple of you guys in different chats and live streams, but if I can ask you guys a question like your best score, seeing as you mentioned mine, but like what's your best score on like coin rolls or something like that you always have to tell everyone that you found? I'll go with Justin first.
Well, on coin roll hunts or just in general, my best win.
Well, what do you mean by win? Like off an auction or something?
Like purchase at a coin show.
Best coin?
No, I mean, because you can just cherry pick kind of whatever, right? It's like, I guess
Yeah,
a
well,
coin
when you spend $3 on a coin that's worth $1,300, is that a good deal?
well, yeah.
Even when it's marked on the flip.
At a roll?
Wow. Where did you go for coins, man? Let me say
We were at a local show, and my daughter and I were just kind of like going through the cheapy bins, just for the hell of it. And we noticed in one of them was a 1877 Indian head penny, which is the key date of key dates.
Wow.
And it was a VG. It right on the thing's worth $1,250. And she was like, "Mister, this shouldn't be here." And he was just like, yeah. Just kind of brushed her off, trying to make the big sale with somebody else.
Wow.
So after 3 attempts of her trying to tell this guy, "Hey, it shouldn't be here," I was like, "Nope, here's $3. Screw you, I'm out of here."
Yeah, that's a good score for sure, man. Wow.
Yeah, not bad at all for sure.
Yep. My best box, I would have to say, is probably probably was $50. Ironically, it was Bella's first time going through it, and there was 87 silver out of it.
Wow.
Nice.
Yep. Yeah, it was
See,
insane.
I had my best nickel bag. EP sent me a nickel bag from his area. So what is a box of nickels? 200?
Yeah. I think so.
100.
$100.
Yeah,
100 bucks. Yeah.
50
So it was
rolls,
a
$2 a roll.
$200 bag of nickels from his local
Right.
bank. And I got 6 V nickels out of it,
Nice.
including the
Wow.
first year with no cents. And
Well, that
then
fits you nicely.
I got 6 buffalo nickels.
Nice.
Oh,
One
wow.
being a 1913 raised ground S.
Nice.
But the front, the only way I knew that is because of the back. The front was wore off. You know what I mean? So it's a little rough, but it is what it is.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And I also got, I think, 5 war nickels. in
Nice.
that bag. So
Nice.
it was
Very
like,
nice.
it was awesome. It was for my birthday too. It was cool. It was just like, awesome. This is my one with nickels, you know? Like,
One to remember.
sure. But if I would have been battling someone, oh my gosh.
Sure.
Yeah, Bella's had the same luck with pennies too.
Mm-hmm.
When we got those customer wrap pennies this summer, I don't know if you remember those purple wrappers, man. There was about $75, $80 face worth of pennies.
Mhm.
Not one of those coins was post 1964. Not one. Dude, I'm telling you, out of $75 worth of pennies, it was probably 72 of them were Wheaties.
Dude, did you at least look for errors on all of them, I hope?
Dude, when do I have? You have no idea.
I know you
Like,
don't have
it's
time
just-
to, but
It's just this big, massive freaking pickle jar worth of Wheaties from that one.
oh my gosh, dude.
Yep.
It's killing me.
Wow.
Are you kidding me?
I mean,
I got
I can
2
get-
rolls. I got 2 rolls of 1962 original bank wraps out of that.
Yeah, that was someone that was just done with them. That's awesome.
Absolutely.
Yep. You got 2
And chances
OBW
are they
rolls.
didn't start them.
Oh no, they weren't opened.
Yeah.
Hey, they don't have to.
They
no,
were never
when they
open,
happen,
brother.
They rock, right?
Oh, someone popped up and then popped down. Oh, Brandon
Yeah,
Scott. that's who-
those were never open. That was just like, oh hell yeah, that's going on the shelf with all the other ones.
Yeah.
Not too shabby.
Yeah, let me tell you, that kid's got so many freaking wheat pennies, it's disgusting. And let me just give you an idea of what I mean by excessive. 4
bucket.
of them to the rim.
Not bad.
Wow.
Oh, nice. We got some
To
show
the
and
freaking rim. And not only that, those are just her 40s and 50s Wheaties. Those aren't even the 30s and below.
Nice.
Holy
Is she interested in
Yeah,
errors?
it's disgusting. I'll like take a decade off and go through it and find something in there.
Yeah. Dude, you might have some nice stuff.
Well,
Dude, no freaking clue. No freaking clue with her.
I said, "What's up, Party Pickle? How you doing, man?" I would love to have one bucket, just one bucket. That's what JD said.
Dude, I'm telling you, if I could arrange it for people that are like OCD, like who love to sit there and sort through and find the errors and varieties and shit, if I could make it happen where it was like, all right, guys, bring your laptops, bring your scopes. We're all gonna have like a little convention meeting up at this hotel in this state. Come there. Let's go. I'll bring
Oh,
like
I'd be
4
down.
buckets. Let's rock and roll.
Dude, I'd be down, dude. Seriously.
And we'll just go live and like 24-hour stream. Let's rock.
Yep. That would be awesome.
I guarantee you'll find stuff in there because
Flipping snowstorms.
the only thing Bella cares about is got my weedie in the jar. Go on, forget it. That's as far as it goes.
Well, we haven't
As far as
had
it goes, man.
we haven't had pennies here in Canada for quite a while. But I remember searching pennies quite a few years ago, and for me, it's mostly Canadian, obviously, and the odd. I mean, when you pulled up that big bucket, it's like I don't even know if I should say this, but I got a couple Wheaties that I kept. One from 1925 and one from 1926.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I like collecting for the history. I mean, I don't know if they're I don't care if they're worth anything.
Exactly.
But I just think about 1925. That's like almost 100 years old. It's like, how many fingers did that go through? What did it buy? That kind of. That's what I like thinking about, right?
That's right.
That's. I mean, I got and this other one. When I first found this one, the 43 steel cent, I thought it was like spray painted at first. I didn't know U.S. coins, right? So I just thought, oh, someone spray painted or something, and I thought it was neat. I kept looking up, and I started watching videos if it's magnetic or not. I'm like, oh my gosh! And I start searching for like if it's magnetic or not, it's worth money. And I'm like, oh my god, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? And finally, I found it. Of course, it was. I think it was the magnet. Was it magnetic? Yeah, it's magnetic.
Yeah,
so.
they don't have like a super high premium, but they are cool to collect.
Yeah. But I've been getting the odd, U.S. Mercury dimes in my dime roll hunts, that kind of stuff. But I got this one, 1923. So I mean, there's a couple, but
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I like it more for the history than, Don't get me wrong. If I find a coin that's worth a couple grand, I'm gonna cash it in, right? So
Sure.
But mostly for the history, I like it. So.
Yep.
I have a hard time selling any of them that are worth something. If you spent all those years and you finally got one, it's so hard for me to sit there and say, yeah, I'm going to sell that. I could use that money, but it's just like, I looked for 15 years to find that damn coin.
Yeah, I'm going to enjoy it.
Well, it's like that 1909 VDB wheat cent I had. That was the very first double die obverse. The very first of the series. Had that bad boy in my hand. That's the one I wish I wouldn't have sold it, but my friend still has it. So he's cherishing it just like I did. And I found that in an old album. I bought like $200 in old Lincoln albums. Found two 1915Ds, 3 1931 S's, and just pieced it out big time. And
see, that's where you really score is when you go to like estate sales and stuff like that. That's where you really, really score.
Yep.
And
just be prepared to spend some money, but you're.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I said, well, as long as you're prepared to spend some money, odds are you will turn a profit.
Yeah.
Especially at estate sales.
I never, dude, every single auction I did, no matter what, I made a little bit of money to a lot of money. You know what I mean? Like, I never lost money. And that was pretty cool. I lost money on certain items, but other items made up for it.
Sure. It balances off in the end.
Yeah. So that was a lot of fun too, but it was just, it was a pain in the butt. Now I got, dude, PayPal sent me a $10.99.
Yep.
Oh man,
that's their new thing now.
A lot more money than I thought I did.
I like the
Is that like
I like the odds of finding maybe something new.
Is that a tax form for taxes? 1099-A?
Yeah.
It
Oh, okay.
is.
I think it's considered your own business, kinda. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I don't like that they're throwing out the 1099s for that.
That's why I like
Nah, Billy, I'm at work, bud.
Hey, Justin, you want to check out that RPM I was telling you about?
Yes, I do.
That's why I like it here in Canada. We have something called e-transfer. You could just set it up through your email, and then it goes straight like from bank to bank. No eBay, no nothing, no fees other than regular banking fees that you pay normally. But there's no extra fees on top of it, which is I love it.
Yeah.
So you're smoking, so I'm going to join you there, brother.
Oh yeah, no worries, man. Be my guest.
You don't like smoking on people's live streams. Some people don't like it, you know. So obviously you're doing this.
God, look at that thing.
What do you think about that bad boy?
That is so freaking awesome.
And does not exist on any of the websites.
That is awesome, dude. And that's severe. It's not like, oh yeah, I see the little one little thing. That's
you see the major one split there, but then you see that little hook on the top and that little bar in the middle.
Yep.
So at least 3.
Did you find any more of those, or is that
shit?
the
Yeah,
one?
I got about a dozen of them. Here.
God, you lucky son of a gun. That's so awesome.
There's a couple.
You think you got some different dye states in them?
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude. See, that's what dreams are made of right there.
That's what gets me going, man. Yeah, I've been floating on that boat for the last week or so.
Can I get your guys?
You should see this box of River No Return I got, man.
What?
This OBW all uncirculated River No Return quarters I got. Dude, I got eagle's nests all over the place. Dyed chips. I've got the Osprey errors. I've got the what the hell is it? The bow spikes. I've got all kinds of errors, dude.
Nice.
3 and 4 time NQs doubling.
Dude, that's awesome.
You
need to hang on to those.
You
need to put up in flips.
I've been going through that box for almost a week, and I haven't even gotten halfway through it yet.
Wow.
And actually, I like airtights. Oh, dude, that's nice Zippo. New one?
Yep, with the Made in USA stamp on the lid.
That's the most important part.
That's awesome.
Can I pick your brains on a dime, guys?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna zoom in on this one. I don't have an auto zoom, so I'm gonna have to focus it this way. But I think I'm going all right.
All right, I'm bracing myself for something incredible. I just got a feeling.
Blow them up. Blow them up.
Oh yeah, good call. I'm zoning out.
See his head there?
Like right in front of his eyes?
Right by Liberty there.
Oh, yeah, he's got a big cut in his face.
Oh,
that's a strike through.
That might be just a straight up die break.
No, I think that one's a strike through.
What does the other side look like? Like anything went through? Was anything pressed against it?
In this, I mean, you can't really. It looks all right. It's kind of hard to see with this, but my camera sucks. But his mouth,
I want to totally see that now under a scope.
I'll send you a picture, a close-up shot.
Oh yeah, Party Pickle, get up here, man.
But the mouth looks double as well, right? It looks like you got the smile line and then another smile line behind it.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah,
it does. Yeah, it does remind me of that. What year is that?
Shoot. Gotta get my glasses out. Not my glasses, but my camera, because I can't really see it.
Do I have another one of these?
2007. P.
See, that's interesting then. I don't think it's a strike through because the strike through leaves an impression. That was actually raised. It
Yep.
looked like.
Because when I'm looking at it, you can see the
And it
part of
looks
the
raised.
bottom of the E. It looks like on the part that's popped up. Let me get my camera close. Hold on a second. Oh wait, wrong way.
So if it is like a cut, I would consider that a catastrophic failure of the die.
Too far.
That
There it
was
is.
a huge die chip. Or what's the fancy term? Interior die break?
Yeah, there you go.
Because look at that. It looks like he's got a big headache, man.
That's insane.
Like, see his
No,
mouth?
that's a hell of a find.
See his mouth? The mouth is doubled.
Oh, yeah. That is weird.
Yeah.
The mouth, it looks like a Joker mouth or something.
Like it's a double. Well, let me get my
And from
Okay,
here, it
clef.
looks like it's got the same finish as the rest of the coin, so you would see
Yeah.
that it is some sort of a chip.
Hang on, sorry. Let me
Not
put
so
you
like you
done
can see
after.
that's okay.
There we go.
You can see like part of his mouth there and then part there, and you can see his front lip there and his front lip there.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. You can.
Yep.
And it's raised, too.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you can tell it was out of the die a little bit. And if
Yep.
you look at the rim, just imagine, taking that coin and setting it outside of the die a little bit. You can picture where on the rim it's going to pinch it. It pinches the rim, and even though it gets stamped after that and it slightly reforms it, it won't totally reform it. It'll actually look very odd, like a meteor, like someone put heat to it. You'll even see like almost bubbling in there. But that's how you know it got pinched outside of the die a little bit.
Yeah, and the other side looks kind of clean, so meaning it wasn't like squashed against anything and then like banged on or welded on or like some sort of like heat through or something.
I'm
That's
not
pretty cool.
I'm not that skilled yet to understand what that is. So I'm asking people like, oh, I don't know, it's this, it's that, but I figure you guys are all from the States, you guys would know.
It's a cool
No, it's
fucking
definitely a
coin.
good
That's
find.
what that is.
No, it's definitely interesting. That's for sure. I'd definitely hold on to that one and do the research, right?
Yeah.
For sure. Try Cuds on Coins. You might be able to find it on that channel, and if not, I would send them pictures of it.
Sorry, what is it called?
Cuds on Coins.
Can you put it in the private
ask
chat?
Paul
so I can
Bloom.
see it?
Yeah.
All right, take me down.
Enough of
I
that.
don't see that.
There we go. Ooh.
Cold out here.
That is a nice one, Coin Junkie.
Yeah,
It
1960.
reminds me of the 71D.
And you know what's the nice thing about this one? I think I may have found, or at least noticed, that it also has a double eyelid on it,
Nice.
which I'll show you in a second. Give me a sec.
That's awesome, dude. Where are my fines, damn it?
Oh, they're coming, brother. Okay, now, I guess that's a bad picture. Let me find you a good picture.
If you want to see my fines, you have to watch all my videos, which there are hundreds of videos. Hundreds of streams. I used to stream every day for months on end.
There are millions.
Dude, so Frickin' Party Pickle. What have you gotten new lately?
Well, before I say anything else, I need to start my time in here off in true pickle fashion by saying, rigged!
Nice.
Okay.
So a couple of things, pretty recent, I want to show you. So this first one is a nothing too spectacular, but it kind of struck me as interesting nonetheless. This is a 1971 D, and I don't know if this is PMD or maybe it's a combination of PMD, but it just looks mushed here on the edge. Especially, it looks more worn than it should be.
I gotcha. I see the edge how it's bowed over. It
Yeah.
almost reminds me of a dryer coin.
Yeah, and that very well it could be. The reverse, it's
Kind of
it's
what I
normal.
was thinking.
Whoa!
See, the reverse is normal, but the obverse is not.
Yeah,
It looks like an older wheat cent,
Yeah.
and I'm wondering maybe it was a pocket coin on the one side. I just
Yeah, face
Someone
down
could have
and something.
blasted it just for the hell of it in class.
yeah,
It
that's
kind of
yeah,
looks almost like that type texture.
right.
Sometimes
that's-
acid will do the same thing too, but not that drastic, I don't think.
Right. This I don't even know if this will come up. No, this one isn't coming up too well. Let me move on to the next thing. Okay. So
Was
this
that
next
a double
one,
die reverse?
no.
Oh.
It's it looks I'm quite sure how to explain it, but this you'll be able to see it better on this coin, same kind of thing. So this Wyoming statehood quarter, you see what looks like to be a shadow there above the rider,
Yep.
and it goes all the way down.
That looks like a severe grease strike through.
That's what I thought, and this isn't the first Wyoming quarter like this that I found. But I
Especially
wasn't
the
quite.
horse.
I wasn't sure if it was a grease strike or not. You can see on the backside of the horse as well.
Yeah.
It's all over that side.
That's cool, dude. That's a real severe
Yeah,
one.
it looks like a greaser.
So I wasn't quite sure if that would be the official nomenclature. But I always, when I'm not sure, I always go to the collective wisdom of the community, so I can, if I get enough of consensus, then I'll label it as. But I wasn't sure, so that's why I reach out to, anytime there's a
Best
chat.
place to go.
And I'm by no means an expert. I just, that's what I think it is.
Yeah,
I might just be
exactly.
wrong, but
This right here, this looks like
is that a
19
22 no D?
it looks like a 22 no D, but it's been altered. You see the pock marks down there where the D would be. And when I first got this in a wheat cent bag, my heart stopped for a minute. But I wanted to make sure, and then I did. I started looking more closely at it, and I saw that. I'm like, son of a bitch!
Yeah, dude, that's still a nice find, though, man.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
no
22
doubt.
G's, a $36 coin in G4.
Yeah, this one is this one's easily VG, maybe fine.
Yeah, probably $50 coin, maybe
Yeah.
45.
And then this is the most interesting. It could be nothing, but I have two Mercury dimes here. These are both 1917S. And it's funny because someone was talking about being OCD earlier, a little while ago in the stream. And I was going through and I'm constantly reorganizing and updating my binders that I keep my coins in. So this is one. You see the placement of the mint mark. And then here's the other.
Oh, it's a lot lower.
It's way down there by the rim, and the type of S is different too. Now, I don't know if that's normal.
What
I
year
know
is that?
this is a 1917 S, both of them.
Oh,
And
wow.
I know that there's a certain, level of tolerance or variance on where the exact mint mark is placed, but this seems like to me, that kind of seems outside of that.
Well, you do have on the rim, it's worn down pretty good. It's actually wider than what that rim should be. There should be a lot more space in between the rim and the E, the N and the E. So if you maybe take off like a quarter, well, I don't even know, an eighth of it. Maybe took off about that amount, it would probably be the real rim. So I don't think it's actually touching it. I think it wore up to it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'd
can
have to
see
agree on that one.
because you can see here where the rim isn't worn down.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, you got two different S's though. I didn't
Yeah,
see the first one.
That's
Sorry
the
about
other
that.
thing.
Yeah,
The S's are very different.
very different.
And I don't know.
Variety Vista has a page that you can go to that'll tell you the mint marks that were used for every year.
Yeah,
There you go.
I remember
Why,
that.
why didn't I think to look at that
I was
before?
gonna say, where's Mr.
And if
Stern?
there's multiple ones for the each, if there's 1974 had 2 or 3 different mint marks, it'll tell you they'll overlap and it'll tell you if each one was used for that year.
Mm-hmm. Yippers.
It's got. Oh, I don't. There's not a clickable link for.
Go to Variety Vista and then just go to mint mark varieties or
Mint mark styles. That's what I'm looking
Yes,
at, but there's no clickable link for the 1917S.
well, it shouldn't be a link. There's going to be a page, a list of them, and then it's going to have
For
the
all
mint
of
mark on
them,
the left,
yeah.
and on the right it's going to have the date that it was used.
Right, but if you go to Variety Vista and you click mint mark styles
Observe design.
under Mercury Dimes, and then you go to San Francisco, it doesn't. It shows one. It shows one photo, and that's I think it's a repunched RPM.
Styles.
Hang on, I'm on Variety Vista right now too. Let's
Yeah,
get down
me
to this.
too.
See if we can-
Are we allowed to show it?
Yeah. They're not
Yeah.
going to copyright you.
No, yeah, it's okay. I show it all the time.
So
You
no,
guys
they used the very first one in the picture. They used the first one and the second one, and that's it. Just the first 2 pictured, I think.
Oh, okay, I think I see. But
Yeah.
these are
The first 2 on there they used.
We're in
Because they used
San
They used the first one for 16 and 17, and then they used the second one for 17 through 41.
You got it? Stern?
okay. So MMS01 is block Ceres with a dot and upper loop, and then the MMS02 is the small.
Correct. And both of those were used in 17.
Oh,
It says
there you go. Yeah.
Since
there's
years of service,
Right.
Mark style.
But the ones that I have are quite different
So for 16,
as far as placement on the second one is concerned. This one here.
No, it is definitely low.
oh no, I would say that's number 2, and the first one you got is number 1.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The thicker one.
Yeah.
Here, check it out. Boom.
Damn it! I'm trying to share my screen.
There's the
Oh,
first one.
That's one. And then
I think so. Yes.
what's the other one?
That looks closer to that one, and that one is that's MMS01. Okay, and then if you go down to the second one,
Where'd you go? Oh man,
there's
there you are.
2. Yeah, that looks pretty close.
Yeah, that looks like the other one.
So I guess my only question is the placement of the mint mark itself. Would that still be considered within the normal?
Yeah, I only know of one coin that calls for a premium for placement of mint mark, and it's going to be the 75 Denver nickel. It's got a high mint mark, and there was a bounty on that coin for a high mint state grade there for a couple of years. But yeah, the D is basically touching the 5 on the nickel.
Okay. Now, when Variety Vista, when it says MMS, does that stand for style? That's my assumption anyway. Is that correct?
Mint mark style, yes. Mint mark style number 1. And if you ever see RDM or ODM, it's obverse die marriage and reverse die marriage. Or RDP, the reverse die pair.
Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate the input. It's I normally this isn't stuff that I would look at, but I just happened to look at it because I had 3 or 4 of these, and those struck me as odd.
There you go.
That's it. So I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the
Of course.
input.
That's my favorite thing to do is teach.
Yeah.
Mr. Bossman, I have a question.
Yeah.
I don't know how common it is. I mean, it's a U.S. penny, a wheat penny. I think it's 1913 or 1917. But when I saw it, the one side is rotated a bit. Is that common for old coins like that, or is that what's the deal?
If it's just a little bit, like a couple of degrees off, yeah, it's kind of common. But
up to
if
20
it's
degrees.
Probably like
drastic,
maybe 5 to 10% off a little bit.
that might be something to look at.
Okay.
Because when they put it straight up and down in the flip, and then you flip it over, it's easy enough to tell. But
Well, that's how I noticed it, right? Because
Yeah.
at first I saw the date and then I flipped it over. I'm like, hey, wait a minute, that's not straight. Why is that not straight? So I thought I put it in crooked, so I fixed it and I flipped it over. I'm like, wait a minute, and I'm going back and forth, and I'm fairly.
hard to find.
I think
Pardon
the
me?
mint will accept up to almost 15% though.
What's that?
In Canadian pennies, I think they've tolerated up to 15%. Was
Wow.
within
The U.S.
tolerance.
The U.S. penny, yeah.
I have a
Yeah,
dime.
I don't know
what
what
is
the
it, like
tolerance
a 68
on US.
silver, and it has like a 20% rotation, and it's not really much of anything. I mean, it's
Wow.
cool to me, but
Yeah.
Like I've always collected coins. Like I do a lot. I've done metal detecting for like 20 years, but I've always kept the coins that I found interesting. But just the past few months, I'm really getting into more of the education of coins. That's why I'm watching channels like yours, and so I mean, in my profession of like culinary, I'm learning every day. There's always new stuff, and same with coins. Like there's always stuff that I'm learning every single day, and I appreciate you guys doing stuff. One, it's from the States, and I'm in Canada, so I'm learning stuff that we don't get a lot of here. But yeah, it's always fun watching the U.S. channels and watching their coin roll hunts and that kind of stuff. Because if I ever get it, I'll know, right? So,
Oh yeah.
well, thank you.
No worries, dude. I appreciate that input. That was awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's what I want this channel to be about. Pretty
Yeah.
much errors and just having fun, screwing around a little bit.
yeah, buddy.
So, what would it take to shave that beard off?
Oh,
You can trade for a coin. What
A
coin would you
1909
have to shave that
SPDP.
beard off?
Last time it was $333.
I would. I would do it. See,
$2
now I
million.
can't.
And you could never grow it back again. What coin would it be?
Oh my gosh. It would have to be the 1983 copper cent,
Okay, cool.
and I would shave it off no problem.
I wait every 1983 that I come across. I haven't found one yet. Still looking.
Okay.
Oh, there's only a couple known.
Yeah,
1983. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna write that down because every U.S. penny I keep, and I got lots. So 1983. I'm gonna get that beard shaved off, brother.
Thanks,
The
Billy.
DDR, right?
Shelly, be careful out there. I know you're trying to get your kitty, but be careful.
Is there a certain mint mark that you're that one's for? Or?
No,
Yeah,
either
it
or.
weighs 3.2 grams or 3.1 grams.
Yep.
1983. Okay.
Who's the one that collects all the Canadian?
John Argent and Amy Girl.
Oh, you
I'm sorry.
yeah.
I meant on the panel.
Oh,
CJ?
Well, I'm in Canada, so
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Great White
So
North.
I wanted to show this one to you here. I got this sent to me in a lot of Canadian nickels, Canadian 5-cent pieces.
Oh, wow,
that I got.
Oh yeah.
I've got 5 or 6 pieces that have doubling like this.
So I'll give you, if you scroll, if you move over to his belly, move down to his belly a little bit. So that piece of hair in the middle, I think it's the 2000 or 2009 that piece is missing.
Yes. Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I actually, anything for varieties, or if I have questions, I refer to Coins in Canada. Great website, by the way.
Yeah.
So, not just American Coin and Die Collector, Justin.
Yeah, for
I
the
would like
Canadian
to know more about the Canadian. I mean, dude, I find a lot of them in the pennies that I go through, and a lot of old ones too. Surprisingly,
A lot of
I
what?
just got some old ones.
And you guys are still you
21.
guys are still producing pennies, right? In the States?
What's that?
You guys still produce pennies in the States, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we stopped a while ago. They stopped doing it.
I know. I heard about that. That's crazy.
2012 was the last year they did that, Canada.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's funny if you look into it, like I've kind of did a bit of research, and everyone here in Canada changed their prices to fix the penny part. So basically, if it's over 3 cents, they raise it up to a nickel, and if it's below 3 cents, they raise it down to whatever it is. But they make billions and billions of dollars because the majority of the stuff it gets raised up to the nickel, 5 cents instead of down to zero, whatever. So the money they make just on that is crazy and such a scam. So what I do when I pump gas, I do $20.02, and then it goes down to $20. I get 2 cents free gas. Screw you!
Yeah, take it back 2 pennies at a time. That's awesome.
Right, man. That's right.
That's how you do it.
Got it.
Or if I'm paying for something and if it's right on, I'll pay debit, and if it's under, I'll pay cash. That way it goes down. It doesn't go up, it goes down, because sometimes it'll still go on, but they'll just raise it up. No, I have the money, so you give me the correct change, right? So little tip if you ever come to Canada. $20.
Yeah, I'll remember that if I come up there fishing this year.
Roll it down. Yeah.
See if they
Funny,
actually let us through.
Yeah. You want to come up here and I want to go down there.
That's so insane, dude. The fishing is just phenomenal up there. Like in the middle of nowhere, dude. Oh,
yeah.
Some of the camps I've been to are just incredible. Beautiful.
That's nice. It's the funny thing. I mean, the U.S. they have like what 300 million population, and Canada has like 30 something million. The both basically the same size, but just the natural, the woods and the forests and that kind of stuff up here is just like majority of the populations are in the main cities, right? But everything else is just woods, forests, lakes.
Yeah,
fishing's good. Yeah.
What's up, Roy Hathaway? Thank you so much for the package, man. I appreciate it. We're actually going through the 65s right now. I got a little sidetracked. I'm going to use the bathroom. We'll probably get back to it. So stick around. I'll be back in about 5 minutes.
Have I done my time? Can I get out of jail?
No,
jail?
You make the channel look more interesting. I'll be right back.
Come on, I did my topless show.
I missed it.
My topless SLQs.
Oh,
my Standing Liberty Type 1s.
Yeah, I got a couple of those.
That's my favorite coin. Love to get a 1916 one day, but those are so pricey.
What was the
I found an FS 102 today.
The mintage on those? What's the mintage on the 1916s? I can get my.
It was 50 52,000. They
Jeez.
just barely got them out at the end of the year. They already had the dies made, and they were like, well, we better get some put out. So yeah, 52,000 of those. If you get one that's totally rubbed out and you can barely even make out that it's a 1916, it's still worth $300 at least.
Oh, sure. Because they completely switched the type of half dollar because the 1916 barber halves aren't that uncommon, or I'm sorry, quarters. But yeah, I guess it's kind of weird. Why didn't they just wait till 17 to put them out?
Right. Well, they already had the dies made, and yeah,
I guess they just got a late start on that.
yeah. A lot of odd history behind those. Nobody really knows the story about why they changed it in 1917. It's always speculated that it's because of the nudity.
I always thought it was because of the titty.
Yeah. Maybe who the model was.
You won't see me complain about that.
You know. I think it looks a lot better than the Libertad.
I'm kind of embarrassed to ask, but Get Pickled, what's your name?
Oh, Party Pickle.
No, what your real name?
I'm sorry, say that again?
What's your name?
You're breaking up.
Oh. Are you talking about in real?
Yeah.
I try to keep that kind of information
All right.
without sharing too
Okay,
much.
that's cool. I remember I asked Coin Junkie a week or so ago, and he wouldn't give it up.
Top secret.
It's all good. It's all good.
That's okay. Normally that it doesn't really bother me too much. You kind of caught me off guard with that question. You got to be honest.
Sorry. Well,
No, it's all right, man.
I feel bad saying, "Hey, Get Pickled." So, what do you think of this coin? Get Pickled?
Yeah. And now you're making me wonder if Coin Junkie knows me. I'm not sure if I've done business with him before or not. I've seen him in plenty of streams in different channels, but
No, we've never done any business, brother. And I'm not one to share my name either. There's a certain level of just information that I'd rather keep to myself for the time being. Anyways, I have no desire to ever show my face or share my name.
well, I don't mind sharing the information. Some of the people in the community that I've done business with, they know my name, but it's not a big deal. But if we, CJ, if we ever do business,
Yeah, for sure.
When I send you stuff, you'll see my name. It's not really a big deal. I don't care. I mean, eventually it's going to get out there anyway. So, not that big of a deal to me.
It's almost like when you guys ever watch Tool Time?
Home Improvement?
Yeah.
Home
Improvement. So at like the finale show, the guy Wilson came from behind the fence and showed his face. It was like so weird because all you normally see is like his eyeballs.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Earl Hindman, I think was his name. And I think he passed away a number of years back from what I understand.
Yep. He was nothing like you had imagined him all those years.
No, I know,
Sure.
I know. They actually Tim and the other guy, Carnes, I forget his name, but
Al?
Richard Carnes. Yeah.
Richard Carnes. They're coming out with a new show.
I heard something.
that.
I heard something about that, and I think part of that has to do with Tim Allen's show now, or at least the one that's ending, Last Man Standing. He does quite a few nods and callbacks to Home Improvement. In fact, he plays himself as both Tim Taylor in his more recent show, and as the character he plays on that show. Like they
Oh wow!
Yeah, so he's. I think
I like that show.
I think they did that in the final season because they were kind of doing a soft introduction to this new show or this Home Improvement.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Salute.
So 1984 FS 102 today.
That's pretty.
Nice.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. 1984 FS 102. Says it in MS60. It's a $90 coin.
Does that fully record for the? Oh, I was gonna say for the day.
No, I still want to find the big one. This isn't the double ear.
Gotcha.
I want to find the sweet double ear for this day, which is a banging double ear. But this one's got a pretty sweet spread on the L and I. I don't have time to power smoke, and I gotta go play a pool tournament.
Oh, dude, you play pool?
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
Love me some
Nice.
billiards.
I used to like playing snooker.
When I was right out of college, I installed pool tables. I was one of 5 people in Illinois certified by Brunswick to actually.
Oh, wow. No way. Brunswick?
Yeah,
Holy
I fell
cow.
into that, dude. I did the Playboy photo shoot with the Black Widow, where I put
No.
the table in Chicago. Yeah, I put that table together. And I got to sit there and watch her do all her thing and everything on it. It was awesome. And then
Dude,
we had to take
she's
the
so
table back.
friggin' hot.
Yeah,
I got-
it was good.
I got to be honest with you, Justin. When you started talking about that, you made it sound like you were the centerfold and not her.
They should have. I didn't have a beard back then. It was when I was like 19.
Closest I ever got to Playboy bunnies was in Tahoe. We had a boarding for breast cancer event, and I won a raffle to go snowboarding with about 5 Playboy bunnies. And then I got to take them for beers and appetizers afterwards. But yeah, that was fun. It was on Playboy's website.
That's cool, dude. That's freaking cool.
Oh yeah, they took me down to the tent and let me pick out anything I wanted. So I got this Playboy cigarette case that I kind of use as a wallet.
Nice. That's pretty sweet.
Cool.
Have you guys found any of these down there yet?
No,
Colored loonies.
those
No,
are
those
all
don't make it out of there.
44.
If you guys want to
Anybody
trade,
else?
I got lots of them.
Anybody
I
else
think this
got
is-
their PPE?
Personal protective equipment?
Little
I've got one. Not one of those, but I have one.
pocket protections?
Oh yeah, we're a family of hunters. We got a gun safe. My dad's got his carry and conceal for Illinois.
I got my license here, but we don't need it now.
You used to hunt and
Oklahoma
then have
finally
kids.
went constitutional carry.
Hey, what's silver up to? Does anyone know?
I think it's around 2770 something.
Yeah.
No
Look it up.
shit.
It was 27
Shy of 28.
over the weekend.
Wow.
It's staying up there. Yep.
I got it at 2768. At least that's what I'm looking at.
And as long as supply is down, it's gonna stay up.
At
And have you guys planning on selling
11:42 this
anything?
morning, it was 27.57. But your price is better, so I like that one. Speaking of silver, I won this on a giveaway, mobile coins. It's a $1 silver certificate.
That's
Very
awesome.
nice.
57?
Yeah, I think so.
Nice.
I won
Yeah,
257s on Stormin CA's Streamathon, 26-hour Streamathon from I
Oh.
think Jim Davis.
Nice.
Crazy.
Who won that streamathon? Was it Stormin or I can't remember who was
They
going against
both
him.
gave up at the same time. He called a truce.
So did everybody win in the chat? How did that turn out?
I forget who won, but yeah, 5 ounces was given out split up between Andy and Stormin.
Yeah.
I think they both did 3 ounces to make it fair.
Oh, that's nuts, man. 26
Back
hours.
in my day, when we started streaming, we did a 38-hour straight stream. So I don't want to
38.
hear this.
So if you think about it, when you just said that, I don't know about Coin Jug. I don't know. I mean, I can see Brandon, I can see Justin, but were we all born before internet, cell phones, pagers?
Yeah.
Yep.
How weird does that sound? I remember we didn't have the internet or YouTube or Facebook.
Yeah.
Sega Genesis and Nintendo was a game when I was a kid.
Atari 2600, 1400 or whatever.
ColecoVision. No, ColecoVision, man. That's what I.
Yeah.
I never played Coleco. I never played Coleco. I knew what it was. I played an Atari, but the first system I owned was the original NES.
Yeah.
See, the first system I owned was a Sega Genesis, and then I didn't afford anything until the Nintendo 64.
Man.
Yeah. I skipped over the Super Nintendo, and then I owned the 64 after that.
Oh, you skipped one of the greatest systems.
I
ever.
know. Well, it wasn't really my choice, you know.
I hear you.
I wasn't of age to afford that at the time, and my parents wouldn't buy it. So.
Yep, I hear that, man. I hear that. I had to buy it on my own, so I traded.
But I
in.
did have a Sega Genesis, and then I did get a Nintendo 64. So
Did you have
think I did.
They used to have video game swap meets around here where all these people would come with games and stuff to trade and not necessarily just sell. It was awesome, dude. I got so many games. I got my Sega CD there. Oh, I miss that system.
Yeah, that was back in the time where we didn't have to wear masks in public.
Yeah.
I miss being able to raw dog oxygen.
That was back in the day.
It's weird. Like a year and a half ago, if you saw somebody with a mask, you're like, "Oh God, what's wrong with them?
Yeah.
Why are they wearing a mask?" And now everyone's wearing friggin' masks, man. Jeez.
They started talking about how like handshakes were going to be a thing of the past. And at first I was like, yeah, right. This is Oklahoma. Like, there's no way you're not giving a handshake to someone when you meet them. And then now I'm starting to think, what is the appropriate way to bow?
Yeah. Well, that's like when bottled water first came out. I'm like, there's no bloody way I'm going to buy bottled water. And then now we go through cases a week, man. It's weird. Oh, shiny.
Just enough for Cameo, I think.
Very nice.
My coins should have been here yesterday, and they didn't. Or no, the day before yesterday, they didn't show.
Oh.
I'm super pissed off about it, but it was then Sunday, and then President's Day, so there's nothing I can do about it.
Yep.
It's all your package will arrive by 9 p.m. Friday night, and I was like, all right, cool. And then 9 p.m. Friday night rolled around, and there's nothing, and at that time, you can't call anybody.
All right, everyone. I gotta take off. Got some other stuff I gotta get done today.
That makes both of us.
All right. Thanks for coming up,
Take
guys.
it
I
easy.
appreciate it.
Take
Thanks for
care.
having me up, guys.
That makes both of us.
Nice meeting you guys.
I'll see you later.
Later. So what now?
So what now?
Now I need a little gorilla glue going down my lungs. That's what I need.
was gonna say, every time I get on this stream, I get this the song stuck in my head. I'm searching every week away. Cheech and Chong.
Oh, Dave's not here, man.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Ooh, buddy.
Smooth. Was that a smooth one?
No, it's a little harsh. The steamroller I'm using's no good. But I broke my bong last night, so
No.
yeah.
Bong
Not the
down.
bong itself, just the stem on the bowl piece. I was tapping it out and it just crumbled in my hands. I was like, oh, sweet.
Hey, my phone's frozen up. Is my video still coming through?
Yeah.
Okay. Did anybody see if the video I was doing of those standing liberties, was that coming through clear? Was it focusing?
I was
or was it
watching
too
it.
close to him?
No, that was good.
Okay.
All right, hang on one sec. I got someone knocking on my door.
So now what? So Brandon, where are you located?
I'm in Tulsa.
Oklahoma, right? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's do you just do coins or do you metal detecting as well, or what else do you do?
It's been a while since I've got into any of it. I dabbled a little bit in metal detecting when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Same thing with coins. I actually started out my very first not technically a coin roll hunt, but it was a bag of coins. I pretty much emptied my account around 1980. My bank account of a couple of $100, but got all half dollars and found like a good 26 silvers.
Wow.
I was just a kid.
That's
And
all.
yeah, that was a long time ago. There's not near as many in there anymore.
So when you guys get bags of coins, is that like before they get rolled up or something? Because we can't get bags of coins here. They're all come rolled up.
Well, no, here they're rolled now. This was, like I said, 1980. When they came in bags like that. But
Well, I can still get bags of coins. It's all right. My bank has their own machine.
Oh, okay.
so it's the plastic bags.
Yeah, it's
Right.
the plastic bags full, like the double.
I've actually been able to get a few bags of the pennies, CJ.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they come in these big plastic bags. They're $25 bags, but I've only seen them in the penny. I think I got about 10 of them.
Nice.
Yeah, that was the first time I had tried switching the cameras to the back camera. That's why I wasn't sure if it was going to come in better and clear. Glad that worked.
Oh, nice.
Hey.
You're on your phone?
Yep. Hey, Justin, that quarter you sent me, that was DDO or DDR. I don't know. I think it's both. I saw a doubling on both the front and the back. Like, yeah, very obvious doubling. That's a badass quarter, man. Thank you again.
Oh, yeah, no problem, dude. I'm happy to give it to someone that's going to appreciate it, It was fun to find. That's
I
the
bet.
opportunity for me.
Yeah.
I mean, I got my collection, don't get me wrong. But what I've found for the past year, I've been giving away. Granted, I've been searching for 10 years. So I have a collection.
Nice.
It's just I don't show it.
Right.
It's all locked up. And that's for my son when he gets older. A lot of coins that are in BU condition with errors on them that are worth 15 to 50, depending on the error. And, dude, they're just going to skyrocket when he's 40 years old, 50 years old,
Nice.
Or what are we talking? He's going to probably sell them when he's 18, so.
Well, I don't know. with a dad like you, I think he's going to be pretty well off. I think he'll be your age, and he'll be going back through those quarters either with you or thinking about you. And yeah,
Hell yeah.
they all have great memories. Like my dad just gave me a bunch of coins that he had put together something for his dad. He had moved to California and put together probably about 20 old coins. He just went into a shop and bought some cheap old stuff, and he even glued them to like a piece of cloth paper, and sent it to his dad. Well, the other day he showed me these coins that he had given to his dad, and in there was a 1916 D quarter. And I thought about it, and I said, you know what, Dad, a couple of years ago when I had actually given my dad one of these Standing Liberty type ones, and I kind of played a joke on him because I asked him, hey, what kind of coins? Or no, he had told me, because we saw it on TV. It was really odd. There were like 3 TV shows that popped up this, 1917 type 1 quarter or 1916.
Yeah.
But Pawn Stars, the Monkey Garage, and one other. But the subject had come up, so he had mentioned to me that he had always wanted a 1916 Standing Liberty quarter.
Yeah.
So I was like, that's cool. When your dad says that he had always wanted something and he doesn't have it, you're like, ding,
Yep.
there's a birthday, a Christmas, something, because every time that comes up, you can never think of anything. But when it's something he's wanted, like almost all of his life, you're like, oh, I got to try to get that. So I looked into it. That's when I started seeing that 1916s were pretty pricey. It was going to be out of my range. But 1917s were, there were still the type 1s in there. So when I actually gave it to him for Christmas, by that time I had accumulated probably about 15 of these, quarters. And because he said 1916, I even got a Barber 1916 D quarter. So the very first one I gave him on Christmas, I just gave him one. I had all the other ones in all different pockets all over my body. So I gave him that one, and he kind of looked at it and he was like, oh, it's a 1916. And I was like, yeah, that's the coin you told me you always wanted. And he was like, no, not the Barber, the Standing Liberty. I was like, oh, okay. So I pulled one out of the pocket, also wrapped. Every one of these were wrapped individually. I was like, I'll tell you what, I'll trade you. Let me see that one. I gave him a 1917 in the lowest condition that I had bought. Like I said, I had like 15. So then I continually went from pocket to pocket and gave him a better one. And then the very last one was actually a slabbed one that I got a sweet deal on. Yeah. And it was the best condition out of all of them. I think it was even undergraded. And I think I sniped it on eBay, and the guy I bought it from said, you got that for less than I paid for it. And I think the guy had it for a while. So yeah, it was a really sweet deal. It was like a $250 coin I got for around $90.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
You get good deals on eBay, that's for sure.
So that very first coin that I gave him was a 1916 D Barber quarter. And like I said, when he showed me all those coins that he had given to his dad, in there was a 1916 D. And I got to tell him, hey, something we have in common. We both gave our father a 1916 D Barber quarter. And he was like, you know what? That's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
Justin, I just want to thank you for having me on, but I got to tap out, brother.
All right, cool. Anytime, man. Come on back.
Nice
So
to
take
see
it
you,
easy.
Brandon, Coin Junkie. Take
Nice
care,
meeting
guys.
Take care.
Yeah,
Stay
take
warm.
care. Thanks, man. You guys too. Take care.
Oh, nice, Mikey. That's awesome. $1K Nice. EP's going for a K.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I'm surprised he wasn't already there yet.
Yeah.
He hadn't been too active kind of recently, but now he is.
Yep.
Glad to see him get up there. I'm definitely going to. I had sent one of these or actually I sent 2 of these 1917 type ones to Mad Stacker on his 750 GAW, and I think I'm going to do the same thing for EP.
Nice.
Send him a couple, one for him and one to give away.
That's very nice of you, dude.
EP's a great guy.
Oh, hell yeah.
Definitely glad to have him in our community. Like I was saying earlier, you know, this is the best place to go with any questions. Between all of us, we
Yeah.
have all the information or access to it.
Dang straight. Come on, 65s.
You know, it's funny, whenever I think of no whammies, no whammies, no whammies, I used to watch that show always when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And I remember watching it, and this big aha moment went off. I saw the pattern that was going on. And then a few days or episodes of it later, I saw the guy that also figured it out, and he
Yeah.
hit it every single time. I was like, see, Mom, he sees it too, and he knows it. He's getting it every single time he hit it. And that's when, you know, they discovered that there was a pattern behind the whammies and all that. But I just remember being a kid going, I figured it out first. I could have won so much money.
Yeah.
Right.
Man.
And then, yeah, just probably a decade ago or so, I saw a movie or show about that, about the guy that had figured it out. Man, Brunswick, did you have any stuff left over from working for them?
No, I was certified, but I got certified by one of the other guys that I worked for.
Gotcha.
So he
Okay.
took me under his wing, taught me everything, got me in the door to get certified. I never went out on my own. I only worked with him for about a year. I was a punk kid, you know.
Yeah.
So,
We all were.
yeah.
That's pretty dope. Yeah, I hung out in the pool hall a lot. I would even brush the tables, you know, just because I was there so often. A lot of times I just do it for free because the employees were like, I don't feel like doing it. You want to do it? I was like, sure, I'll knock it out, you know. Just a friendly guy like that. I'll do anything I can to help somebody. But yeah, got to learn a lot and talk to some pretty cool guys in there. Love shooting pool. Started doing that with my grandfather also, the one that was really into coins. He always had a pool table in his house.
What's that?
I was talking about my grandfather's house. He always had a pool table, so I always loved to play pool.
We never had one growing up, but we had a place called Hot Shots in Naperville that we used to go to. It was like a loft. You'd go above another business, and then they had a bunch of tables in there. I got to know those guys pretty well. Almost did all their tables for them, but he ended up losing the business because it was, I guess, like gang related or something. Naperville shut down, yeah. I thought they were nice guys. I never saw them like that, you know. I just saw them as business people.
Right. Well, so often that's how it is, you know. There's the front, and then there's the underbelly. Never know what's going on behind the doors.
Yep. Shit, my whole life's been like that. The first place I ever got a tattoo at, that place got busted for selling opium. Like, what the hell? Oh, crazy stuff.
Yeah, it's not something you would picture in tats. You'd think it would be like meth or something.
Yeah.
Speed.
Nope, it was opium.
Crazy.
Dude, that's a hardcore find, too.
I just heard that they decriminalized hard drugs. Oh, where was it? One of the big cities. They
Yeah,
decriminalized like
yeah,
small amounts of
yeah.
heroin and crack and shit.
Coke, you can have up to a little bit on you at a time. It's Seattle. That's what I heard.
Okay. Yep.
Oh,
That makes sense.
crazy, dude.
That's good. I mean, I'm glad they're starting to realize that the war on drugs doesn't work.
Yeah.
Might as well be the war on people, you know? It's in our nature to seek out and use what's helpful. But it should be left up to us to take care of ourselves and our fellow brothers rather than just throw them in a cage.
Come back up, Gold Digger. There's the link if you want it.
That's one stock that I'm thinking about, you know, trying to source out the best company. Once banks start being able to use that money from the cannabis industry, I mean, they're the ones really pushing and making it happen because they know they're missing out on big money.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to happen.
Yeah, I'm in Illinois, and they just legalized it here. You know.
Nice.
So
Just,
I had my card
Justin.
though before they legalized it.
You what?
I had my medical card. I actually got one for Illinois, which was a pretty hard to do.
Yeah, I can imagine. I did that when I moved out to California around 2000. They were about to legalize, or they were talking about stopping the medical marijuana. So I went ahead and got my card. I figured, hey, just as a souvenir, even if they fully legalize it, want to have the memento.
Yeah, yeah, I still got my card too. That's funny. I kind of think the same way about it.
Right? It's history.
Yeah.
Justin,
Yo.
what were you saying about the 83 U.S. penny?
All right, so it's supposed to be zinc. There's a copper version of it.
How do you know the difference?
3.1 grams.
Yeah, 3.1 grams to 2.5.
Yeah.
If I don't have a scale, how do you know?
Drop it
Yeah.
on your table. It's gonna thud or it's gonna ting.
Yeah.
Drop a copper coin. Listen to how the copper coin sounds. Then drop the 83 and hear the difference.
The old ping test.
Yep, that's cool. It's the quickest, easiest way, and it really works.
Slightly invasive.
Because I have two of them here.
Watch, he has one. I'll crap myself right now.
That'd be awesome.
I have a plastic table though, so I don't know.
Make yourself a little double scale, you know, something where you can put a regular penny on one side and.
That's a good idea too.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
balance. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find another penny I can get the sound to.
You can use a wheat penny or anyone. It just has to be copper.
Have a nice little ring to it.
It rings.
Okay, so
I got a question. Oh, go ahead.
I have my mug here, so I'm gonna drop it in the mug. And I don't know. You tell me by the sound of it.
That sounds zinc.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna drop another one.
Man, that sounds zinc. I know one of them had to be copper, but I couldn't tell. It's easier if you drop it on the table from about 6 inches.
It's a plastic table, like a little folding plastic table.
Does
How about the- how about-
yeah, you do. You need the wood.
How about the concrete floor?
Yeah, that'll work. But might damage the coin.
Oh yeah. Shoot. Trying to help you out, brother.
I'm trying to think.
And
So
sorry,
I got
you want copper or you don't want copper?
You want copper.
Because they're not
Okay.
supposed to be copper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Kind of like the 2006 Canadian
Yeah.
no logo.
Yeah.
Something like that.
So I've got thousands of 43 Steelies,
Nice.
Mhm.
but they were coated by my grandfather,
Uh-oh.
and they were coated in something that I believe is toxic.
Oh, boy.
Like, you shouldn't breathe it in. But I just don't know what to do with them. He did some odd things like that. Like, I think he went to Las Vegas one time, and before he went, he got, stacks of fresh dollar bills and $5 bills, and he dipped them in that glue, that sticks pieces of paper together. So when he was out, he would just like rip one off, like sticky notes. People would look at him like, is this real? They thought it was fake. They're like, this is some bullshit,
Okay, I'll do
Yeah,
some more
for some
research
reason.
and let you know, brother.
Yeah, I want to find out about that.
All right.
What happened, Crafty Dragon? What's going on with mobile coins? I don't know them too well.
I think I saw videos in the hospital or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just saw the what's that called? The pitcher. He's laying on a stretcher.
Whoa, 64D jumped in here somehow. I'll take that. What do we got? Let's see what we got.
Come on, big money, big money, big money, big money.
Seriously.
You can do it.
Hey, Justin, I'm going to hop off of here so I can take a look at what you're looking at. Like I said, my phone is froze up. So,
All right, no worries, dude. Thank you for coming on, man.
hey, thanks for having me up, man. Thanks for the 100,000 noodles.
No problem, dude. Anytime.
All right, later.
Later.
There.
Now,
Yeah.
there we go. Much better.
What can we show Mr. Justin?
Nothing. Justin Busman, when you get $50, you should the rolls in the doodle auction. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, it's not good. Auto correction. That dime he found was pretty crazy looking, I will say that.
Yeah, that big glob of whatever it was. I mean, it's hard to see from here, but as long as it's the same finish as the rest of the coin, it could be legit, like cut or whatever. Huge.
That's
die
what I'm
break.
trying to look at.
Yeah.
A little rough.
especially because there's nothing wrong with the other side, right? If there's any damage or anything that indicated it was pressed against something,
Mm-hmm.
but it looks pretty normal. Where's all my pictures go?
It would be cool if someone got a barber $50 and a roll for free in the roll they won. Yeah. That would be cool. And dude, I'd only be out 50 cents. So I'd be okay with that.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum.
So what are you hunting tonight, Coin Junkie? Anything?
I'm trying to get some coins together to send to get attributed. Like I said before, I think I have a new RPM, a new DDO, and one mystery RPM that I can't seem to find anywhere as well. So I'm gonna get those verified and sent out, and then go from there, man.
Hell yeah.
Those are my little joys. I'm just hoping every time I get something attributed, I could get a stamp with that Coin Junkie name, and that's kind of my thing right now.
That's awesome, dude. You're doing it too.
Well, I'm up to, what is it, 2 or 3 coins on Variety Vista. I'm going to see if I can get on Copper Coins or wherever I can, really.
Hell yeah. So do you send out pictures then?
Yeah, I send out
Okay.
pictures. Wiles will take coins from me. So anytime I get some coins together that I think are legitimate, I'll send them to him. And he has no problem using my moniker. So, I mean, that's awesome.
Yeah, it is. That one I found that turned out to be yours.
Sorry, go ahead.
The one I found that turned out to be the one you found, I was like, son of a. It was hilarious. Of all ones I could find.
Yeah. No, it's cool, man. I mean, I love it. I love going to that page and seeing my name beside that DDR. You know what I mean?
Oh, I bet. I absolutely bet.
And I'm hoping that it gives me a little bit of credit too once people start seeing me. And like I said, I hope to have my little auctions here.
Nice.
So hopefully people can see that I somewhat know what I'm talking about, at least enough to get me in trouble.
Yeah. I feel you on that one.
Oh, have you seen this bad boy? Where is it? Let me see if I can. It's the double handle on the quarter.
Oh, yeah.
And the extra window.
That's awesome. I can definitely see the double. Oh, yeah. Look at that extra window. Holy shit. Nikes.
Big flapper.
Is it known?
This one is, yeah. I think it's like number 47 or something like that on Variety Vista.
Dang.
Somewhere around there. Yeah, we definitely find them down here, man. Anytime I get my U.S. quarters up, I always search them. Like I said, I found 3 new ones, right? So, I mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any OBWs coming your way that you're going to be searching soon?
Do I have any what?
OBWs that you're going to be searching soon?
Just the ones that Roy Hathaway sent me today.
Cool.
So these are the ones I'm kind of going through them slow and conserving them.
To soak it in.
Yeah. But I'm hoping to find a double die obverse on a 76D. That's what I'm really hoping to.
That would be cool.
Yeah. There's only one I saw known, and that was on Variety Vista.
Cool.
So, but these 65s are really nice. I'll be sealing them back up and Saving them for my son.
Yeah, buddy. No help tonight?
No, not tonight. Gotta get that couch.
Excuse me.
No worries.
Funny enough, I just had a coffee and I'm still tired.
I know. I wish I had an energy drink right now. Coffee sounds pretty good though. Yep, I'm going to get a cup of coffee. I bet there's some downstairs. I'll be right back.
We'll be here.
Oh. Okay. What we got? Hey, Roy Hathaway. Once again, thank you so much for the rolls. That was very cool of you. I can't thank you enough, man. These are some beautiful coins, too. Have you ever had oat milk before, Coin Junkie?
What's that?
Have you ever had oat milk?
What's oat milk?
It's just a milk they make out of oats.
Never, brother. I've had the almond milk. Is that the same thing?
Yeah, it's roughly the same thing, just it's a different, it's oats instead of almonds. So
Sure. Any good?
yeah, it's pretty tasty, actually. I'm just having some for my first time tonight.
Is
Put
it
a little
supposed
in
to
the
be a
coffee.
better alternative than dairy?
Supposedly, yeah.
That's all right. Whatever works.
Yeah. Well, I love milk. Like, I'll go through a gallon of milk a day with ease.
That's a lot, buddy.
Yeah. It's how I keep my jiggly figure.
Oh boy. What do we got? Bum, 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 bum.
Thanks, Roy. You got 300,000 doodles. What happened to all your doodles? I thought you were close to 1 million, Mikey.
Oh boy. Hey Justin, you really want to hate me now?
Uh-oh.
I
What do you
found.
got?
Okay, first I gotta start off by rubbing it in by saying that I found 3 of these in one roll.
Oh,
1 second.
hanging 3?
The extra 3, that's that major DDO for 1963D.
Yep. I see it right there under it. That's awesome.
DDO number 1.
That is awesome. Dude, I have scoured through rolls for that.
Yeah, I've been through rolls, brother. I've been through maybe 100 plus rolls, OBW and otherwise, and only 1 roll hit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shit. All right, I got to run downstairs real quick again. I forgot cigarettes.
Oh boy.
Yeah. All right, I'm back, everybody.
Hey, mister, where you headed?
So, what's your favorite year OBW roll to search, Quentin?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
I bet.
I gotta say 70S. I don't know what it is, man. They have some really nice looking double dice. I love the one like the one I showed you,
Mm-hmm.
and I like the chance of looking for that small date. But yeah, I guess I'd have to say 70S. But I don't really get a whole lot of them. They're very scarce for me to get.
Yeah, I bet.
And I even warned Chuck when he first started off. I'm like, man, I'm able to get rolls now, but give it another couple of weeks and wait for word to spread. And yeah, and not even a month later, I wasn't really buying much.
I have a new coin shop to go to that last time I asked them for rolls, he said, dude, you have to tell me what years you want and then give me a week to go through my stock.
Oh boy.
Yeah. And I've been intimidated to go back because I know I'm going to go crazy and just buy a lot.
Hey, brother, feel free to share the wealth, man. I'm always on board.
Yep, that's what I was saying, man. If you want to email me specific years you're looking for, I can definitely look into it for you and,
Much appreciated. Yeah,
just
we'll work
ship
something
it.
out.
Yeah, exactly. So,
No problem, buddy. If you're ever looking in for anything specific, let me know. You know, I got lots of goodies.
oh yeah, no worries. No, I got pretty extensive collection myself, so I'm not too worried about it. I like giving stuff away, you know.
Oh, for sure, brother. But learn
Like,
to receive every
I'm
now
really
and then.
excited for the auction.
Sure.
Beard hair. Ooh, there's a 72. It's a good looking 72. Ooh, nothing. Yeah.
Hey, Mister, where you headed?
65. Ooh.
So around where you're living, what's life looking like? Are things gonna start getting back to normal anytime soon?
I doubt it, man.
Really, eh?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna see how I can do in my field or my industry that I work in come
Sure.
March. So we'll see how it goes. But I'm an outdoor person, you know. I'm face to
Uh-huh.
face with people and going up on their roofs, telling them what's wrong, checking out the siding, the windows, and everything. So I don't know how it's gonna go. We'll
Well,
see.
hopefully, well, whatever it looks like.
Yeah, I mean, you know, and it's never easy. So I don't. It's not like I'm like, oh man, it's gonna make it hard. It's not what I'm talking about.
No, no, no.
I don't want to catch COVID. That's what I'm talking about.
Sure, sure. And I heard something about all these new strains, and they're talking about how one vaccine isn't good enough.
Yep.
I'm just wondering if they're trying to scare us even more for nothing.
Dude, you're. I'm starting to believe the way you're thinking. You know.
Well, I just keep hearing a lot of doctors saying that a lot of this was unnecessarily done, and we could have done just fine, kind of following the normal rules. We didn't have to blow it out of proportion.
Yeah.
Now, who's telling the truth? I don't know, man, because it's hard to get the truth out of anyone. But
Yep.
is there any sort of plan B for you if your field of work doesn't work out?
Not really. That's the scary thing. I mean, I'm a salesman at heart, so I can find any job doing sales.
Yeah.
That's not a big deal.
Yeah, just present the product
But,
and you'll flip it. Yeah.
yeah, it's just a matter of actually finding a place that I trust and work for, not just some skis ball asshole who's going to be breathing down my neck saying get the next sale.
No, for sure, man. I mean, you want a job that fits you and your morals as well, right? I mean, geez, you want to be happy doing what you do.
Dude,
Hey,
that's
man,
why.
I've walked away from work myself. I mean, I don't care how lucrative it is. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit.
Yep, you're absolutely right, man.
And people look at me like I'm a weirdo. Like, are you seriously
No.
going to walk away right now? I go, yeah, absolutely. It does not fit. You and
Yeah.
I do not click, and that's a conflict of interest. So, I mean, I'm just going to have to, bid you adieu. You know what I mean? Like, I wish you all the best. I mean, it's just not for me.
Yep. I've walked away from 4 different roofing companies because of the way they treated some of my customers.
Sure. Absolutely. I take that very serious, too.
And it's just a shame. because every one of them starts off the same, real good, real nice. But then when it gets to the nitty gritty, you're a couple months in and making good money. All of a sudden, now the shady stuff comes out.
Yeah. Then the excuses.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah. No, you know what? I used to be like that when I first started off because I grew up working around people like that. But I quickly realized that it gave me anxiety because I didn't want to be in that predicament. I didn't want to be confronting people with lies, and I had to just let go of all of it and just start anew and kind of go against the grain and kind of combat everybody around me in my field. And it is what it is. You know what? It's a lonely road, but I think it's the best one. It helps me sleep at night, and I feel good about myself. You know.
Yep. Absolutely, dude.
It's a slower process, and some people don't understand what organic growth is. But I truthfully don't want to speed anything up by doing anything that would make me feel otherwise.
Yep. Wants to be immune to the virus, and after that, I can get it again. Oh, you got the shot, Mike?
Shot.
Those are the good old clubbing days.
Yeah, I used to like clubbing. But for different reasons. I used to be a boogie monster. I used to love dancing. Jeez.
I can't get
Old-
the vaccine. Too young.
Old school B-boy at heart.
There you go.
Oh yeah, bro. I had the boom box. I had the big fridge cardboard box taped up where I used to practice.
Yeah. Alright, so we're going to do this. Save the rest of these 65s. I want to look at some 76Ds now. Young, not young. Bigfoot is on. Yeah, I was hoping Scent Hoarder was having an auction tonight. I was going to get some stuff.
Scent Hoarder.
We'll go. What up, BR Chef? How you doing? I am searching some 1976 D BU. Ooh, that's a nice toner right there. Let's take that down. There we go. They said once you get the virus after recovering, you can get it after 3 months. Ugh, that sucks. I've been pretty careful.
You know what's weird? The year before this all happened, I spent the whole year sick, like my whole family did. And I'm wondering, is there any chance I already had it?
Dude, that's possible, man. They
I mean,
said
it
that
was,
this has been around for a while.
brother, I'll tell you, it was killer. All of us were just nonstop sick, like hardcore flu for almost a year. At least it felt like it. It was almost like 8 months on and off. Oh yeah, it was brutal. But this is pre-COVID, right? So I don't know if it had anything to do or.
Dude, it very well could have been, man. I mean, who's to say?
I guess it's out of the way, I hope.
Yeah, maybe you guys are immune to it now.
Hopefully.
Yeah. All right, now I got to get used to seeing these 76s.
Yeah, 76, man. If you can find that DDO, holy moly.
Dude, it's a hard one to spot, too. It's just like extra thickness is all it is.
Really? I thought that was the big one. The big separation in the day.
Really?
Let me double check for you. Maybe I'm off.
That would be awesome if you were right and I was wrong, dude.
Let me see. I thought it was 1966. It had a huge, like, almost like the
Oh,
55.
66. Yeah. No, I'm looking at 76Ds.
66 Philly. Yeah, there's a jumbo one for 66p. What are you looking at?
76.
Oh, 76. I thought you said 66. My bad.
Yeah, no worries. That's why I was like, really? Like, oh.
Sorry, senor. My English not very good looking. So for 76, what does Chuck have? Change that to a 7. Philly to Denver. Okay. Oh my God, that's gonna be horrible. Very light spread. You're better off looking for the die scratches around the 9. Very late spread. Yeah, very hard to move. Yeah, almost better off trying to find the die scratches and mint mark positioning. Super light. But it has a price tag, so why not?
Post the link. I have some stuff that needs other eyes. Awesome. Give me one sec, VR. Here you go. Well, shoot. Well, now you're making me want to do the 66. I think I'm going to pack up and put the 66 out.
Hey, man. God bless, man. I hope you find it. I think in all my years, I've had one opportunity to do an OBW roll and nada. Yeah.
We got VR show.
All right, which camera are we on?
Not sure.
I'm working on it.
Oh, God, I love that. The 66 has tape on it that's yellow, crispy.
Beautiful. Exactly what you want to see, right?
Yep, peels right off. Oh, boy.
Yeah, buddy.
There was stuff, how many double die operations was there for,
I believe I saw 2, but let me double check.
and that's on copper coins, right?
Yes, sir. 1966 Philly. You got. Oh, sorry. You have one major DDO and one DDR,
Okay.
and both of them are sweet. The DDR apparently goes for like $3,000, and then the DDO goes for like $500 on the low side for like a BU condition.
Yeah, I'm on Wexler right now checking it out. That is awesome.
Here's the. Let's see what we got here. We got that bad boy there. And then we got that PDR right there. Look at that. MS6363. Boom.
Dude, there's a lot on Wexler. He's got 4 double diopters.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let me check Mr. Wexler.
Yeah.
All right, so Justin, a couple things real quick.
All right.
First off, thanks. I got your package.
Oh, okay, cool.
Appreciate that. Teddy was super excited about the $50.
What about that quarter?
That's the one that when you found it that night, I sent you because he was like, "Oh, look at that." I was like, "Yeah." Teddy said Ben, and you were like, "I'll send it." So yeah, that's a doozy.
Right?
And that's
Isn't that
like,
a cool? Like,
yeah,
find?
sure, yeah, that's like. I mean, it's got to because first he was like, "That's really worn." I was like, "That's got to be grease stripe. It's too new, and it's worn in all the right places, so it's got to be grease stripe."
Yeah. But that, I mean, that's like severe though. That's like the very
Yeah.
first when they struck, you know?
Right. Somebody greased that thing up really good and hit that coin.
Man.
And then I took your advice. I've been going through Alabama quarters,
Yeah.
looking for the errors. And I got some really cool stuff on that.
Awesome.
I'll show you in a second. And then also, it wasn't too long ago, somebody was mentioning that the Salt River Bay had a double die. The Salt River Bay Peas, the double die on the artist initials.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I've got rolls of pea mint Salt River Bays. So I started to go through them. I've got one that is, I think, better than this, but
Look at that.
and this is new. I mean, this was sent in and attributed just recently.
Wow. Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Eh?
So I've been going through all of them and just pulling out all the ones I could find with double dies. You know, it's like I think that's probably the best of. But it's like there's another. And the problem is that I got quite a few, which means that it's going to be fairly common.
Yeah. I was just going to say that's rough. Unless you are the one person that has all of them.
Or that when a lot of these, when you find them, it's just a line on the side of the M, little line on the side of the M. That one I just showed you is the best. It's got doubling in 2 or 3 places. And I've got another one that it looks like a second M just above the first M. So I still don't know where I set it. Teddy said I flipped it up and put it away, but I don't know where the hell I set it. But either way, yeah, I've been going through those. And then you said you were just looking at a 76. I got a whole roll of 76s from, was it probably, it was either Lemonhead or Coppercorn.
Yeah, Lemonhead gets some decent stuff.
Yeah, Lemonade does. I like Lemonade.
Yeah, he hooked it up back in the day with an OBW 55S roll that did really well.
All right, guys. I got to make a phone call real quick. All right?
No worries, brother.
I'll be right back. Oh, look at that. That thing's pretty.
Shiny.
Oh, these are gorgeous coins.
Do you go by chucks at all? Copper coins?
Say that again.
Do you ever go buy copper coins?
Oh yeah,
Oh, okay. He's got some good stuff.
yeah. Oh, I was. What was it? Was it last night? The night before? Whatever night that she was on doing the auction again.
Oh,
I was
Jessica.
so
Yeah.
Jessica, so tempted. They had 2 or 3 really good looking RPMs that was like
Nice.
$6, $7.
Oh man, yeah. How can you go wrong like that, right?
Yeah, there's like nobody in there. A few people bidding.
Beautiful.
It's like, damn it.
No, they got some great stuff. I love getting rolls from those guys. They best place to get rolls, in my opinion. I think I found a couple of new ones. I found enough to fill my collection. It's just really nice.
All right, I'm back. That was cool. All right, guys. Got about maybe another 13 minutes, and then I say we do a raid on E Pluribus Unum. And I hope everybody's down for that. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's a nice Harper's Ferry right there.
Right? I think I got doubling in about 6 or 7 windows.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think Coin Junkie. I think you were the one that turned me on to that one.
Oh man, I'm always finding a lot of these little buggers. Who knows? Boom, boom, boom. Look at that beauty. Very nice.
Yeah, I'm always looking for something in the.
Yeah, you know what? Not a whole lot of value, but they're cool, man. I don't know what it is. They get me excited whenever I find them.
Heck yeah, dude. I don't care how small a double die reverse or double die obverse is. When I find one and it's attributed, like, that's the greatest feeling ever.
Well, dude, like I said, I managed to get in the books. You know what I mean? Now, whenever you go to Variety Vista and you look up those 2 or 3 quarters, you'll see Coin Junkie's name. You know what I mean?
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, I want to do that for Teddy.
All right, guys, that's the link for E Pluribus Unum. I missed the stream for like maybe 10 minutes, but if you guys want to head over there, that would be awesome. Say, say bus raid. Give me a little credit here.
Yeah, this is.
I'll be right back. I got to start my car.
Let me show you this Alabama stuff real quick. Gotta find mine. Which one is?
Oh, the XG arm.
I'm trying to figure out what this one is.
There is a DDR for that one, where right there on that arm part, there should be an extra piece of an arm.
Yeah, no, there's definitely a double die on this one. It's like a little I don't know, it looks like a little piece that's chunked up. But this is this is something where that's come down and covered. And I think what I've got is because these are state rolls, I've got a progression. This is a separate coin.
Gotcha. That's just before it like goes like a piece or something, so it left the impression before it becomes like a chip or something.
Yeah.
Or maybe a clash of some sort. Does it look like any part of the design on the opposite side?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Okay.
Because this is supposed to have doubling in the ear right there.
Oh, look at the upper right of that. Yeah.
So that was 2 of them. Then there was this one where it's got this little clip there. And I'm getting a lot of that. Where again, is that, you think that's grease?
Yeah, I don't know. It almost looks, I mean, it kind of looks like damage, but
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Because I mean, it's machine doubling in the R.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
goes doubling. It's more like die deterioration, maybe.
But again, I can.
was that was Helen Keller, right?
Yep.
Did you check her chair?
Oh yeah, yeah. I've been
All
looking
right.
at the chair.
All right, dude. I'm quizzing you a little bit now. I want to know what your knowledge is. I haven't talked to you in a while. Boom. Yep, that's the same exact one I found, Coin Junkie.
Yeah, that's the one you were talking about before, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think that's one of the ones I got on Variety Vista.
You are correct. I looked it up and it says Coin Junkie AG. I was like, son of a.
Son of a Canadian.
Like, I thought I had a new one. Because it's only on Variety Vista.
Well, you technically did, but I beat you to it, buddy.
Yeah, true.
Oh, you're next, brother. No worries. You'll find one.
Well, I'm not too worried about it.
Or the Rushmore with the big nose.
Yep. Ooh, what do you got there?
So no more pearls coming in, Mr. Justin?
Maybe in a week. I don't know. I might try to pick some up tomorrow. Have to see. It would be fun.
Yeah, people seem to enjoy them.
Yeah. Ooh, nice die chip right there. Is that a quarter? No, that's got to be a sweet sign. I'm an idiot.
That's
Is that a quarter?
Yeah, it's a copper quarter, buddy. Actually, they are a quarter, aren't they? Just laminated with a little bit of something.
Yeah.
This is a roll of 55D I got from.
Ooh.
Nice. They have the double I think, for the 55D.
What do you think about that FG right there?
Yeah, it looks beautiful, bro. It looks like 2 G's to me, like separate G's.
Yeah.
I mean, you see 2 separate curves, like two C's on top of each other.
And that's a very thick F too.
The only thing is that a zinc coin or a
No.
copper coin?
This is copper.
So that's not zinc plating.
This is a 66.
Wow, that's kind of cool. What does 66 say for the reverse? For that DVR, but you don't have a DVR. I mean, you might, but not this one.
Oh, it's a floating roof too. One side.
You know what's funny? The one DDR they have on their on copper coins has a FD similar, but it's going in the different direction than yours.
Really?
Yeah, check it out.
On copper coins?
Oh, here, I'll try to show you here.
Oh yeah.
So it's similar to yours, except yours is going, I think, north to west, and this one's going north to east, like northeast.
So let's look at that under old trusty. Man, it looks so good, but it's not. Now that I'm looking at it on old trusty.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's rough. It's just some glitter. Too bad.
What's that?
Oh, it's a die clash though.
Yeah. Nice.
That's pretty cool.
You did the oven?
Oh, hey, it's a nice die clash. Hey, no.
Walking.
Yeah, you can't see die clashes under the scope. Yeah, I'm gonna finish my cigarette and then I am gonna call it.
Yeah, buddy.
So everybody go on over to EP's. Control B.
Here's a nice shiny.
Yeah, dude. I'm looking at that 1960.
This one's like, this is freaking gorgeous.
Oh, dude, that's a sick RPM right there.
I know.
That's a nice one.
Yep. And in that condition, man, it's.
Yeah.
We were thinking.
Yeah.
We were thinking we might send it to have it graded.
Oh.
It's an idea.
Oh, yeah. What is that? Is that number what? Number 7 or 8? Let's figure that out.
I was thinking, no, it's not that number. Never mind.
Let's see. I think I got a few of those. Boom, boom, boom. Where are you? Is that 61? 60?
60.
1960D. So very similar to number 2, but it has more separation with the bar in the middle. So it looks like number 3. It looks like number 3, except what? Nothing. I think it's number 3. Check this out. This is number 3 on copper coins.
Oh, yeah.
Very similar.
Mm-hmm. Very.
And even
Yeah.
if you notice where it is in comparison to the 9, even the positioning looks very similar. See how close it is to the 9 right there?
Yeah.
And then you're going to want to dig in a little bit deeper and then try to see if you can match up any of the scratches or right there on the back of the head. Apparently there's a die scratch there. And then on the vest. So on the head, he's looking for a little scratch right there. Now that could vary as well because I mean you have different dye stages and stuff like that. So depending on what stage in the dye's life that pumped out, it could either have it or not have it. So it doesn't mean for sure it is or isn't. So yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, that could be one of them.
that's awesome. And on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and end it. I hope to
Yeah,
see
buddy.
you at E Pluribus Unum. Coin Junkie, BR Shop. Thanks for hanging out.
Always a pleasure, brother.
Yeah, man. Thanks a lot.
I'll probably stream tomorrow morning. Yeah, it's 8:30 tomorrow morning. Maybe later on tonight. Who knows?
Well, we'll
But,
keep an eye out, buddy. We'll see you later then.
All right. Thanks,
All right.
guys. Buddy,
care of
take
yourself.
care.
Be good.
Ciao.